It's your host, BD. Welcome to Big Dog Sports. Yo, call it Big Dog Sports, a little show that I run, where we talk a lot of sports and we show a lot of love. So support by hitting like, share the video, subscribe and hit that cash app, baby, send a little dough. So if you want to know about the latest games, the winners and the losers, the teams that ain't the same, we gon' talk about the trades, the contracts, the price, the playoffs, the scandals, the crime and the lies. I'm your host, BD, and this is my show, where sports and politics collide, baby, anything goes. We talking NBA, WNBA, NFL, NCAA, UFC, MLB, WWE, a little boxing too. If that's your thing, I got the best show in the land, baby, no need to search. So welcome to the show, y'all. This is Big Dog Sports.
Let's fucking go. It's Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. Let's fucking go. I got my football music. We taking it back. NFL film, Steve Sable style. Let's go. It's Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. And thank you, Ms. D. Yeah, we got the football music in the background. We ready to go get it today. Yeah, let's go. On my NFL film, Steve Sable shit. We got the football music. Gonna have the popcorn in a minute. And we finna do this up, man. Super Bowl Sunday. I can't wait. I absolutely love it. I love Super Bowl Sunday. It feel like a holiday. The link at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up. And we in the building, man. We in the building. I'd love to hear y'all thoughts. Who y'all think gonna win? Who y'all think gonna lose? Who you think the MVP gonna be? Like, let's get it, man. I had to let my little football music get that in there real quick. But yeah, man, what y'all thoughts today, man? Who gonna win? Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let me put this poll up here real quick. And thank y'all for everybody who come in the chat. The support, I appreciate it. I want to hear y'all thoughts, man. Where the damn... I'm trying to find the thing we could make the damn poll. I don't see it, though. I don't see it. Yeah, I missed the Steve Sable music too, Ms. D, for real. All right, here we go. Put my poll question. Me 1 second, y'all. And hello, everyone. I appreciate all y'all coming. I'm just trying to get my poll question up here. It's my first time doing it, so. All up. I did that wrong. My bad, y'all. I did that wrong. Let me try this again. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. So yeah, now I'm gonna poll up. I'm gonna leave that up for a minute. Oh yeah, the South Carolina game on right now. I know, Miss D. I'm check that out while I'm doing this too. That should be a good game, Gamecocks and the Volunteers. But yeah, all y'all hit that poll, man. I'm gonna leave it up for a little while, and maybe in about 45 minutes, I'll check it and see what's going on with that. But yeah, man, we in the building, man. We in the building. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I hope y'all got y'all popcorn ready, because we fit to get it in.
This adorable AI companion puppy is quickly becoming the most.
I'm just looking for some old school football music. Here we go. This is perfect. I'm on my NFL Steve Sable shit today. I love the old school football music from the old documentaries from back in the days. I figured it's Super Bowl Sunday, so it'd be apropos to get the football music in today. The poll is in the horizontal chat. You can't put polls in the vertical chat. You come to the horizontal. Again, you cannot put polls in the in the vertical chat. You're in the vertical stream right now. Kurt, that's why you don't see the poll. You got to come to the horizontal stream, and then you'll see the poll. Yeah, I get it. I love my vertical game. Don't get me wrong, but the only problem with the vertical is you're limited to what you can put on it. Like, you can't post links, you can't put polls and stuff like that on the vertical stream. But I'm all for my vertical game. I love my vertical gang. I love my horizontal gang. I just love my gang, period. You know, we in the building. Yeah, that's the poll. Who's winning the Super Bowl? But you already said it's you already got the Seahawks. So don't mind me, y'all. I'm gonna be playing my NFL music. While we doing this. I don't want that. I played that one. All right, Ryan, I see you, big dog. I see you, Ryan. I know you wish this was the Cowboys, just like I wish this was the Giants. And maybe one of these years we'll get a Cowboy in the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, you, Miss D, you don't never have to ask to come up here. You my co-pilot for real. Like, you don't never have to ask to come up here. You could just come. In fact, next time I make sure, you know, I email you the link on Discord so you could have it before, you know, my show even starts. If you want, Miss D. And I know a lot of y'all aren't old enough to remember this kind of NFL films music, but for those like me who are old, this just gives me the rhythm that I need for Super Bowl Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all y'all that's in here, all my vertical gang, like, we in the building, y'all. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I got the Seahawks by 10. I think Sam Darnold's going to win MVP because quarterbacks typically win MVP. And let's get it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm 12 away from 300, so let's get it. And Miss D on that, I think that's a crazy story right there. I think that shit crazy. And Pierce Jr., he gonna pay for that. He definitely gonna pay for that. Because Rakia Jackson, a star. You can't just go around putting your hands on people like that. Especially people with name recognition like a Rakia Jackson. Like, I don't know what Pierce was thinking. Yeah, I have no idea what was on his mind. But I thought it was disgusting when I first heard that story. I was like, wow, this is a disgusting story. But yeah, Pierce is he's gonna go to jail for that. There's no way he gets away with that.
Mom, we need your help.
What happened?
We lost Dave.
Yeah, I know y'all like, what is all this weird music? I'm on my NFL film state for the Super Bowl. So the music that you hear, yeah, he was crazy for doing that. But you know, I've seen dudes do that in real life. You understand? Just crash out like that. Like, yeah, Piercy, he's going to jail, Mr. He's definitely going to jail. Ain't no way he's gonna be able to like get away with that. Not especially with no Rakia Jackson. Ain't no way. I don't want the music to be too loud where it's drowning me out. But I want it to be loud enough so folks could feel the Super Bowl vibes. You understand what I'm saying? But again, all y'all that's in here, or everybody that's in my vertical gang, like, we in the building, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just trying to mess with some stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to mess with some stuff in the StreamYard. You know, I'm kind of new. Yeah, I'm old, Craig, and it's okay. The goal is to get old. I don't mind saying I'm old because I'm old. 52, that's half a century. So I've been here for a minute. I've seen a lot of things. And it is what it is. But you wouldn't know if I was 52 if I ain't tell you. That's the beauty of being a black man. Black don't crack. You wouldn't even know I was 52 if I ain't tell you I was. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed my little Steve Sable tribute. Well, okay, well, you old too then, Craig. You old too. Because, you know, once you hit 40, it's downhill from there, brother. But yeah, I can't wait for this game to start. They said kickoff should be around 7:15. I think the pregame come on 6:30. So we in the building. They got the Seahawks -4.5 on the spread. The over under is 45.5. I don't agree with the over part. Like 45.5, I don't think they're gonna score 45 points total. Maybe if I predicted 27-17, so 27-17, what's that? 4. Yeah, that's 44 points, 27-17. So if I'm a betting man, I go under on the over-under. Oh, yeah, y'all hit that poll. I got a poll up there. Y'all hit that poll. And then I'm going to look at the poll in about 45 minutes. Right now, my poll looking like the Seahawks is going to win. That's what the poll's saying right now. But I'm going to leave it up for a little bit longer. And yes, polls are for strippers. Ryan, you're a mess for that. We could tell you've been in the strip clubs in your youth. And it's okay, Ryan, because I've been in the strip clubs in my youth too. So, you know, that's the rite of passage for a man. When you turn 21, you got to go to the strip club. You got to go to the strip club as a man at least once in your life. Just once. Not, you know, just to be debauchery or anything like that, but that's just a rite of passage for a man. You got to go to a strip club at least once in your life. You gotta hit the strip club at least once. And it's better to do it when you're younger, because when you're older, it don't hit the same when you're older. It was disgusting. You ain't like them shaking all that ass in front of you, Ryan. I don't know. When I was 21, it wasn't disgusting to me. But now at my age, I could never picture myself being in anybody's strip club at this point. But yeah, man, we in the building. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I got my Steve Sable playing, and we gonna do this, man. The game not gonna start until about 7:50. So we got plenty of time to chop it up. Yeah, Ink, me too. I done spent a couple of dollar bills in the strip club in my youth. I'll admit to that. But it is what it is, man. You live and you learn. But again, all y'all that's up in here, man, I appreciate my vertical gang. I see y'all. I can see y'all messages too when y'all type. So, get my vertical popping. You know what I'm saying? And we in the building, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Lena, I see you. Go Seahawks.
Surprise fees? Not here. While some other tax preparers leave you guessing, H&R Block gives you a price before.
And don't mind me, y'all. I'm on my Steve Sable stuff with the football music. But it's Super Bowl Sunday. We got to have football music. You know what I'm saying? It's only right to have football music on Super Bowl Sunday. But yeah, again, I thank all y'all for coming and hanging out with your boy. You know what I mean? It's Super Bowl Sunday. I done went to the barbershop. I done got my hair cut and all that. I'm looking 35 right now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's why I got the overlay on it. I could play music. None of this is copyrighted stuff. I checked before I started messing with it. But yeah, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Got your boy looking like he 35. Know what I'm saying? So we in the building, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to donate to the channel. Help a brother out. And we in the building, man. I appreciate all y'all support. All y'all coming up in here. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that because, this streaming stuff is not easy work. It's actually pretty hard work. And, when I really first started doing this, I didn't realize how hard work this is. So I got the Seahawks, Lena. I got the Seahawks for this game. But yeah, I didn't realize how hard this stuff was until I actually start doing it. So shout out to all the content creators out here, man. I understand this shit is real work. Yeah, this shit is real work. And I hope y'all guys are enjoying my little football music. I'm trying to get everybody in the mood. I understand the matchup isn't the greatest matchup. You understand what I'm saying? I get it. People hate the Patriots, and most people don't really even know about the Seahawks like that. You know what I mean? So it takes a minute, to like trying to get up for this game. So I'm here to help y'all get up for this game. And I know everybody's going to be watching the halftime show. I ain't going to even get into that. But I know that's going to be a spectacle. Yeah, the halftime show is going to be a spectacle. And Skywalker, yes, that part. What you said. This shit is work. It's definitely work. And it's not just, sitting in front of the camera talking. It's the behind the scenes stuff that you got to do long before you even go live. Yeah, a lot of these players don't know who Bad Bunny is. But I bet you most of these player children know who Bad Bunny is. But that's another story, and I know that's going to be a separate thing from the Super Bowl. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the halftime show this year for whatever reason. Yeah, I know, but you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Like controlling the stream is just one part of it. And it took me to figure that out. I thought I could just come up here, put my mic on, and just start talking. But yeah, it ain't that simple like that. It's work, and you and on top of that, you got to have people that's willing to support you, right? It ain't just about coming to the channel. You need people to really support you, like financially, morally. You know what I mean? Just sometimes you just need a motherfucker to tell you, hey man, you're doing a good job. Because you'll go stream after stream after stream and nobody will donate to your channel. And then you be like, well, what am I doing this for? You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need somebody to tell you, even if you don't get no cash apps or anything like that, hey man, you doing a good job, keep going. Sometimes you just need that push. You know what I mean? To keep going. I understand. I'm never going to be like CT, right? I'm not funny. I don't crack a whole bunch of jokes and all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never going to be that. I can only be who I can be. So, with that being said, I am who I am. Take me for what I am. A Giants fan and a Cowboy hater. Right. And Ryan, I know you like this dude with his Cowboy hate. I get it. But I'm a Giant fan. That's what I'm supposed to do is hate the Cowboys. And if it's any solace to you Cowboy fans, I hate New England more than I hate the Cowboys. So if you could get any solace in that, yeah, I really hate the New England Patriots in a football sense. I don't hate they players or anything like that. I just hate the team. I've never been a Patriot fan ever in life. But yeah, I do want folks to understand, like, this stuff isn't easy work. It really isn't. It takes a lot. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of patience. It's a lot of everything that you got to do to like come on and do this stuff. And I got a real life. I go to work. I got a kid here. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Let me read this. I'm trying to figure out where these came from, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, Ink with the $5. Not much, but keep it up. Thank you, Ink. I appreciate you. Skywalker with the $10 cash app. Fuck the little Giants. Fuck the little Cowboys. Damn it. Fuck that Prescott. He's a bum. But yeah, I appreciate that, y'all. Ink, thank you. Skywalker, thank you. But yeah, that's I'm not here to sit here and beg. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to entertain folks with my smart aleck mouth and quick wit and my dashing good looks, right? Because you can't have smart quips and intelligent things to say if you don't look good. Right? You got to look good and feel good. You understand what I'm saying? And Latino, I see you, brother. Vertical gang in the house. I see you, Latino. I know you the big Patriots fan. You know, if you want to come to the horizontal, the link is posted at the top of the chat, Latino, if you want to come and talk your Patriot shit. We in the building, though. All of us is in the building, and we're going to enjoy this Super Bowl. I would love to call the game, but I'm not, because I just want to watch the game. Yeah, I just want to watch the game. But yeah, my vertical gang in the building. I see all of y'all. Y'all weed up, get y'all drinks. You understand what I'm saying? I got my popcorn, and we're gonna get right today on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna get right. I got my little football music in the background because you know we need football music around. Experience. Gotta have some football music. And I'm taking it to the old school route. Oh yeah, for sure, Latino, do your thing. Do your thing, sir. Because we in here. I'm in here till at least 5:30. At least that. So but yeah, the link is at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up and give their predictions and all that stuff. We in the building today. So I think the Seahawks are going to win, and I think it's going to be a close game. I think both teams are going to feel each other out for the first half. I don't think the first half is going to be high scoring. I think the game will open up in the second half once teams start making adjustments and all that. But that's just my personal opinion. I think it's going to be 27-17. I think the Seahawks win, and I think Sam Darnold's going to be MVP. But my key to the game, his name is Kenneth Walker III. He's the running back for the Seahawks, and if he gets off, if he runs for 100 yards, I don't got no parlays. I'm not a gambling man, Latino. Riaz, I see you. Good morning. Or good evening to you. I forgot you. You on the other side of the world. But yeah, Kenneth Walker III, he's my key to the game. If Seattle's going to win this game and win handily, he has to run for over 100 yards. And my keys for New England is not so much their running game. I think the key for them is Stephon Diggs. If Stephon Diggs could catch 2 touchdowns, New England got a good shot. But they also have to stop the running game. They have to stop Seattle running game. I think he got to get 100 yards though, Skywalker. That's just my personal thing. I think Kenneth Walker III, for that play action pass to become effective, he has to run for 100 yards. You don't want to have a scenario where Sam Darnold got to throw the ball 35, 40 times. If he got to throw the ball 35, 40 times this game, they're going to lose.
The new Bearskin
My
Hoodie
bad,
4.0.
y'all. I don't like that particular song. I want to skip. And salute to you, Riaz. I see y'all. We trying to get this football shit up and running. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I got the football meat playing, and we in the building, man. The poll question is up. For anybody who want to hit the poll, the link is at the top of the chat too. For anybody who want to hit that and come up, I'm always all ears. You know, We listening. We predicting. I like to give some analysis, and that's my basic analysis. I think the Seahawks need to run, and New England need to throw. Yeah, I think Drake May, he's going to be under a microscope. I think he's going to be under more of a microscope than Sam Darnold, honestly, because it's the Patriots. I think Mike Vrabel's done a wonderful job there. I'm not a Patriot fan, but Mike Vrabel's done a really good coaching job. And if he pull this off, it'll be one of the great coaching jobs in NFL history to bring New England back from the dead to the Super Bowl. Give Mike Vrabel a lot of credit for doing that. Oh yeah, JSN, he's going to be a problem. Okay, we got a prediction here. Latino, Trump. If it's a low-scoring game, Patriots 13-17. If it's a high-scoring game, Patriots 32, Seattle 28. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game, though, Latino. I think both teams are going to come out really tight in the first half. So I think that the first half is going to be low-scoring, maybe 10-3, 13-7, something like that. I think the game will open up in the second half. But yeah, if New England going to win this game, they have to stop JSN at all costs. Like at all costs. My thing is I let Cooper Kupp get off before I let JSN get off. This version of Cooper Kupp, I'm not so worried about. This is not the Rams Cooper Kupp. So we're going to see, man. We're definitely going to see. I think it should be an entertaining game. I know it's not the matchup most people want it. It's not the, the high-end matchup. But it's still the Super Bowl, y'all. This is the biggest event in American sports. Okay, Epoxy. He says, I want to see the Seahawks win because of the amount of shit they talked about Darnold when he got drafted in Colonel. But I got the Pats by 6. Okay, so we starting to even it out now because my poll was 71% Seahawks last time I checked. You know what, Skywalker? I hate to say that's sad but true, but this is pretty true. When Clintons do testify, yeah, it's gonna be must-see TV. Yeah, that shit is gonna be must-see TV for sure. But yeah, everybody that's in the chat, my vertical gang, we in the building. Like, share, and subscribe, man. And especially to subscribe. I'm 12 away from 300. So if y'all could get me to 300 today, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Yeah, that would be wonderful if I could get the 300 subs today. But yeah, we in the building and we waiting on the Super Bowl. I hope all of y'all got y'all popcorn ready because we fit to do this, man. Democrats, liberals, and even the people in the middle can get together and watch the Super Bowl. Trust me, liberals ain't gonna watch the Hill, Larry, and Bill Clayton after people. Well, we're gonna see, Latino. We definitely gonna see. And my thing is, I hate when people try to politicize the Super Bowl. Like, Can we just leave the politics at the water's edge just for a day? We have politics 364 days a year. For one day, though, can we just leave the politics at the water's edge? Well, yeah, people don't want to get into the Jay-Z stuff. For what reason, I don't know, Latino. I don't know why it's not a big story like how the Trump stuff is a big story, but it's interesting. That's what I'll say about that. And my thing is, anybody who could support a pedo is disgusting, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. If you could support a pedo, you're disgusting. Period. I don't care what stripe you are, whether you are liberal or conservative. Anybody that was down with that Epstein bullshit is disgusting, in my opinion. Anybody. I don't care what your political stripe is. But that's just my personal opinion. But we're gonna see, man. But we're gonna see. But yeah, for one day, we're gonna leave the politics at the water's edge, and we're all gonna be Americans today and enjoy the greatest American spectacle the world that the country has to offer, the Super Bowl. The 60th Super Bowl. Picture that. We've come a long way from Bart Starr and Lynn Dawson, right? We've come a long way from Joe Namath guaranteeing victory. We've come a long way from Roger the Dodger and Terry Bradshaw and the Steel Curtain and the Doomsday Defense. We've come a long way from the 85 Bears and the 86 Giants. We've come a long way from the 90s Cowboys. We've come a long way. We've watched football evolve into the sport that it is today. And in this 60th iteration of the Super Bowl, I think this is going to be a good game because it is two teams that, you know, most people don't know much about. And I think when you got two teams that both where people don't really have a dog in the fight, I think that creates a situation for a really good game. But we're going to see, man. We definitely going to see. Let me take a look at this poll. Okay, so my poll still says Seahawks 60-40. So yeah, we in the building, man. Hit the link at the top of the chat if you want to come join the conversation. And I'd love to hear y'all thoughts on what y'all got going on. What y'all doing today for Super Bowl Sunday? What y'all cooking? Is it wings? Is it pizza? Do we got our beers out, or are we drinking club sodas? Like, what we doing, y'all? What we doing? Yeah, what we doing today, y'all? I'm just sitting here patiently waiting for the game to start. We still got a couple of hours, so, you know, being though we got a couple of hours, we don't necessarily have to talk about the Super Bowl per se. We had basketball games come on. We got the Olympics that's happening too right now. Poor Lindsey Vonn, I feel really bad for her. She tore her ACL right before the Olympics, and then her first downhill run, she had to get airlifted from crashing. So shout out to Lindsey Vonn. I hope she's gonna be okay. And I'm going with the Seahawks, Casey. I'm going with the Seahawks today. But yeah, for all y'all in my vertical chat, vertical gang, we in the building. Everybody that's on the horizontal chat, we in the building. You know, like, share, subscribe. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to support the channel. We here, man. We here. The over-under KC is 45.5. They got Seattle. They got 45 and a half on the over under, and I don't think they're going to score that like that.
I really
Well,
hope you have
even
one
though
of
I
those Brain
picked
X
it
Pro
to be
interior products. I hate
27-17.
to burger.
Okay, we cooking, Latino. I know that's right. Yeah, I know that's right. I want to go get something I could cook too. I would love to like go get some damn wings. That's all I really need is just some wings. I don't need no pizza. I just need some damn wings. Matter of fact, y'all could contribute to my wing fund. Cash App is on the bottom of the screen. Help Big Dog buy some wings. My kid, so that will help. Help Big Dog buy some wings. Don't y'all want to help Big Dog buy some wings? You know, I like hot wings and I like barbecue too. So feed a skinny brother, man. Feed a skinny brother. See, I ain't even got no muscles, man. You see this? See that? That's from being skinny. And then the other side don't, you know, I got some definition though. It ain't all big, but it's definitely defined. I'm definitely in shape. I'll outrun all of y'all in the 40. That's it though, just the 40. Any further than that, I'ma pass out. Yeah, any further than 40 yards, I'm through. I can't do no more than 40 yards. But yeah, again, y'all, the link at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come and join the conversation. You know, I'm not shy. I don't run from the smoke. So we in the building, man. And I can't wait. I got my drink already. I'm not mad at you. I got my beers ready too. Yeah. That's all I need is some wings though. Get some wings for the Super Bowl. Probably after I get off the live, I'm gonna go out there and get some wings for me and my baby. You know. But y'all always welcome to support the, you know, the Big Dog Chicken Wing Super Bowl Party Fund. Y'all always welcome to support the fund. Support the fund. We like wings over here. But yeah, we in the building, y'all. And the link is at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up and have a conversation. I don't run from smoke. I'm here for it, actually. Well, I got my Steve Sable in the background. It brings me back to a time when, you know, NFL Films used to make documentaries on the Super Bowls and all that. And I miss those documentaries, to be honest with you. That's what really got me into football was NFL Films. Especially as a kid. Like as a kid, NFL Films was everything. I watched a lot of NFL films, yo. A lot of NFL films. So much so that some of the Super Bowl documentaries I know by heart. I done memorized them. Especially, yeah, NFL Films Presents. Yeah, I watched a lot of that. Like I said, I watched so much of it that some of these Super Bowl videos I know by heart, like word for word, especially the early ones like Super Bowl 5, Super Bowl 6, 7, you know, all of the early ones. Like I was really enamored with the Dolphins in particular, the early 70s Miami Dolphins. I was really enamored with that team for some reason. Not just because they went undefeated, but they just had a really complete football team. They didn't have holes. And 777, I see you, bro. And hold on, 777. I got it. Hold on, 777. I got you right now. No, I got to show you the same respect that you showed me. So there you go, 777. But yeah, we in the building. Who you got to win, 777? I think I might have heard you say New England. I think I might have heard you say New England, but I can always double check. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta go all the way back up. All right, there we go. Nah, for sure. 777. Like I said, I give people the same respect that they give me. So at the end of the day, it's we all in this together. And CM, you are a mess, sir. Sir, from me to you, you are a mess. A whole mess. But it's you're hilarious, bro. That's all I can say. You're hilarious, dude. But you got the Pats in a close one, huh? What score do you have, CM? I got the Seahawks 27-17. When you decide to come to the horizontal stream, holes in the chat, CM. And I know the music might be throwing y'all off, but you know it's Super Bowl Sunday, so we gotta play football music. And any of y'all who are familiar with NFL films, then this music will sound familiar to you. Nah, I didn't sleep on Drake May. I knew Drake May was going to be good when he came out of North Carolina. I watched Drake May in college. But 777, I'm with that. I think the Seahawks do have a better defense, and that's why I picked them to win.
Surprise fees? Not here. While some other tax preparers leave you guessing, H&R Block gives you a price before.
Now, see, this is some real football music right here. Because we taking it all the way back. I know I'm showing my age, but I don't care. Gonzalez is pretty good, Steven. I give you that. But again, my whole key to the game is Kenneth Walker III. If he runs for 100 yards, I think the Seahawks are going to smack New England if he gets off. But that's just my personal opinion. If Kenneth Walker III runs for 100 yards, they're going to smack New England. And Bob, I see you, bro. And you need to worry about contacting me, damn it. I'm just talking shit, Bob. Don't take me seriously. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all for stopping by, coming through. Like, share, subscribe, man. This isn't ESPN. This is something completely different. CM. It's at the bottom of the screen, Ryan. It's on the banner, and it's under my name too. The Cash App, so. And I appreciate all y'all support, man. I really do. Help a poor brother get some wings for the Super Bowl. That's what I'm trying to work on, man. Wings for the Super Bowl. Help a poor brother out, man. But yeah, we in the building. The link at the top of the chat for anybody who want to join the conversation. And I appreciate all y'all coming here, man, because at the end of the day, not for nothing, and I mean this in all sincerity, all we got is us, bro. That's all we got on these YouTube streets is us. We all in this together, bro. Know that. We all in this together. I just want everybody to understand that. We are all in this together. This is a family. At least that's how I consider it. You understand what I'm saying? We all met each other on the same damn show. You understand what I'm saying? So I look at it as that we're all in this together. We are all in this together. And we all should support each other like that. Because we're going to see each other all of the time. We're all intertwined. Me 1 second, y'all. One second. I'm trying to get my YouTube back. My mix that I had going on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold up. Yeah, we got the football music going. We're going to get right there. Hold on, Ryan. I got you right now. There you go, Ryan. Don't mind me, y'all. I get hyped when I hear the football music. When I used to play football in high school, this is back in the days when we had Walkmans. For all of y'all who remember Walkmans. Hold on, let me, Chris Reed. Let me read your question. Mr. BD, I have a question for you, sir. Good afternoon. If there's an executive order by Donald to go back to Africa, how many black people will fight to stay? Probably about 85-90%. Ain't nobody going back to nobody damn Africa. Ain't nobody fit to do that.
Happy Valentine's.
None of us is from Africa. All of us were born here in America. Nobody's going to nobody damn Africa, Chris Reed. That's just, nobody's fit to do that. Just so you know, I don't want you to think, I'm trying to be a racist or anything like that, but ain't nobody going back to no damn Africa. Did I ever try to get? Oh, you talking about like rapping? Nah, that wasn't my thing. Ryan, good afternoon to you, sir. Do you need me to turn the music down?
Maybe a scotia bit.
Okay.
A little bit. I don't want to ruin the mood. Ruin the mood.
Nah, you good. I'm on my NFL Steve Sable
Good
stuff.
though. I love the jazz, man. The jazz is popping. Yeah.
So you got the Seahawks for the game, huh?
I do. 6 points plus a field goal.
6 points plus a field goal. So
Uh-huh.
So basically, you think they're going to win by 9?
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking 10. That was my prediction, 27-17.
Well, we talked about that last week.
But yeah, I'm excited about the game, man. I'm always excited on Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday is like an extra holiday that none of us, that the government doesn't recognize. But we all know that Super Bowl Sunday is a holiday, for real. Super Bowl Sunday is a holiday. So
yeah, we're smart. We're smart.
We should treat it as such. We should. Yeah. We should treat it as such as Americans. We should. The Super Bowl is the biggest American spectacle all year long, and we should treat it like that. It should be.
I'll tell you what, a lot of money's made on it, so should be.
Yeah. I think it should be a holiday. And I think one day it will be, where everything just shuts down, everything but the food services, because you got to have food on Super Bowl Sunday. But I think everything else, like the banks and all that's going to close one day when they make Super Bowl Sunday a national holiday. Yeah. Let's codify football. That's what I'm
BD, when you posted your Cash App in the chat, it's not an actual link. You can't click on it and it takes you somewhere else.
Okay, I posted the wrong one. That's why. Let me try this again. Because mine's got a number at the end of it.
Right.
It's this right here, Ryan. I'm sorry. I be forgetting to put the number.
When you get monetized, it'll be different. You just click on it and hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I'm 12 subscribers away from 300, y'all. If I could get to 300 by the end of this stream, I would absolutely love that. I would love that.
Would it be something?
So if y'all could get me to that, y'all, I would really, really appreciate that, because I've worked really hard over these past couple of months, to come on here every Saturday and every Sunday. So help me help you. I'm just trying to, create a better show. You understand? So, and I want an open show.
You see how I do, BD. When I get behind a channel, I push it.
Yeah, I want my show to be for everybody. I don't get into the YouTube beefs and who beefing with who and all. I don't give a shit about any of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want my platform to be open where anybody could come in and talk some
Right.
sports. You know what I
and we
mean?
ain't gonna hate. Yeah, and you ain't gonna hate on the Cowboys.
I gotta hate on the Cowboys, right?
But
I
you
have
just
to.
contradicted yourself. God
I
damn
did.
it!
I did, but it's the Cowboys. I can't. I hate New England more. If there's any solace to you, I hate New England more than I do the Cowboys.
Amazing.
I just do it. I hate New England Patriots with a passion, far more than I do the Cowboys. I will give you that.
Well, that's
like
good
if I
to know.
had to pick,
That's good
choose,
to know.
I would pick the Cowboys over the Patriots. Like
I'm
if the
glad you're not
Cowboys
that
and the
far.
Patriots was to get to the Super Bowl, I would root for the Cowboys. It would make me sick to my stomach, but I would root for the Cowboys because I can't do New England at all under
Man,
any
that's
circumstance.
tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I can't do New England under any circumstance. I just can't. But you see it now, Ryan?
No.
The Cash App?
Nope.
I typed it in the chat.
In the back chat? Yeah, I see it. You can't click on it. You know, you just can't.
You need the link. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Yeah,
typing it.
I even went. Went through all your. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
you
hold
can't
on.
click on it.
I'll get the link for you. Give me 1 second, sir.
Yeah, I gotta throw you some crizzle for doing this because you're gonna be going for a while, man. You're gonna be going for next 9 hours?
No, not 9 hours. I'm gonna shut it down around 6 o'clock, like right before the game starts, so everybody could go and be with their families and watch the game.
Oh,
like I'm
okay.
gonna be with mine.
Okay.
You know
I didn't know if you was gonna do kind of like what you did last time, just kind of narrate it from the the back.
This I'm not gonna call a game because I understand the Super Bowl is a family affair, and you know I have a family, like you have a family, and I'm pretty sure people want to be with their families, not listening to me. So, so I'm gonna shut it down like 6, so people could go be with their families and enjoy the game like that.
I'm just cooking up. I'm just I got a couple rib roasts on the flame. That's all.
Oh yeah? Are you cooking?
Oh, of course. I do that on the week. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of ribs? What do you put on your ribs, Ryan? Do you rub them?
You know, I have a rub, a local rub that a local guy makes a couple miles down the road from me, and I do a little. It's weird. I do a little bit of honey, a little bit of teriyaki sauce, and I put his rib roast rub in it. I kind of stir it up, and then I just rub it all over the meat.
Okay, what kind of rub do you use? If you don't mind me asking.
Well,
I'm just trying to get some tips because
Well, it's local honey, a little bit of teriyaki sauce, and then this dry rub that this local guy gives to me. And I mix it all together and just rub it all over the damn meat, and I put it in the fridge, a couple hours before I throw it on,
Okay, do you let your stuff marinate before you do all that?
I do, but I don't do it overnight like a lot of people do. It's not necessary. Just a couple hours.
Just a couple hours? Okay.
Yeah, but because I'm doing other stuff like potatoes and stuff like that, so it gives me some time, and it doesn't take long. If it's good meat, that's the key. If it's good meat, you ain't got to 12 hours, 24 hours. No, you ain't got to.
Okay, I put the link in the chat now, Ryan. You should be able to find it now.
All right, hang on a second.
I didn't know that I needed a link. Forgive me. I'm still trying to learn.
Hell, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it
myself. I couldn't do it myself.
Yo, Yeti, what's good, bro? Thank you for coming to the chat, man. I appreciate you. Skywalker, what's good with you, bro?
What's up, man?
Not
Breaking
much,
news.
man. We chilling.
World Series champion dies at 34 in tragic report.
Oh,
Fallout.
you talking about the Kansas City dude? Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
it's
about that
crazy.
this morning.
No, it
Yeah,
says
dead at
Dodgers
34.
World Series dies. Yeah. I guess it's the heartbreaking news. Dodgers death on the death of Dodgers two-time World Series champion at age 35. Terrence
Yeah,
Gore.
that's crazy. Yeah, that shit wild.
Terrence Gore. That's his name.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, you know, how folks don't live long. These athletes, you know what I mean? They're not living long anymore. Like, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Be dead
What's
at
good with
34?
yeah,
That shit
said,
wild.
it
I'm sure it
says
has
Los
nothing to do with
Angeles.
them damn. I'm sure it has nothing to do with them damn shots they had to take.
It said Los Angeles Dodgers, Kansas City Royals, and the rest of the MLB is shocked today after a three-time World Series champion, two with the Dodgers, has passed away at the young age of 34. Damn. Said
Pretty sad.
the world, the sports world is in mourning after Terrence Gore, the lightning fast outfielder, who became a hero for his pinch run heroics in the in 3 World Series championships, tragically passed away at the age of 34. Gore's death was confirmed by a family member as multiple reports late Saturday night. While the exact cause has not been officially released, sources close to the family told TMZ that Gore suffered sudden medical emergency at his home in Georgia.
Man.
Damn. So basically, it was out of nowhere. Basically, how they described it, talking about it was a sudden, sudden medical emergency at home in Georgia. He was pronounced dead at the scene despite rapid response from emergency services. Well, where's Zach at? We need the numbers.
Right. That part. Zach, don't worry, Zach gonna come with some bullshit.
I don't know because I don't know.
predicted it
I don't know. Hold
and
up,
all
BD.
that.
BD, because he's not a black guy. Is he? Well, is he? Joe Gore,
Yeah,
is he a black guy?
Yeah, he's black.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
black.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's this guy right here. Yeah. Number 27, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, man. What? CT? What?
You know
Zach
what's
will be up
coming.
there tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what's coming. He's gonna say he predicted it and all type of stuff.
He said the Patriots are gonna win, right?
Yeah, and he said that they were. I got it written down. He said that they're gonna score 52 points total. That in the game is gonna be 52 points total scored, and the Patriots are gonna win.
So that would be like what 30, 27, 27,
54
25 or
points.
something like that.
It's like 30 to 20, 22.
27, 25, which that's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah,
that'd
it's
be
gonna
hard
be.
to do.
I mean, I don't see it happening, but
30, 22, that'd be maybe.
that means somebody will have to get a safety, and that's
Yeah,
very
that's
rare.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to figure out numbers that could do it without the safety. But what is it? How can that? You know what?
I mean, 27 to 17. Would that
28, 24, I guess that could do it.
28, 24.
Yeah. 28, 24. I can see that. I don't know. I might not watch it. I might just put like $20, $30 on it. Just might not watch it. And I ain't watching neither one of that shit. I ain't watching none of that shit. I might watch some of the game because I might watch some of it. You want me to restream right quick?
Yeah, do your thing. I'm definitely gonna watch it. That's me with the music playing. That's
you would have to send me the Oh, you did send it to me.
Yeah, that's my little football music I got going on.
Yeah, I know that. I see that. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna do all this right quick.
Yeah, I got my little.
Oh, let me see. I gotta take. Hold up.
Yeah, I love the football music. Hey, Skywalker, did you ever watch them old NFL films from back in the days
When they used to be
when
hitting
they
people
used to
hard
be
as
like,
hell.
when they were
When it used to
hitting
be
hard
real
as hell?
football. Can
Yeah,
we show
that.
some clips? Or we can't show no clips, can we? Can.
It
Damn, we
it
can't.
depends on the clip.
I know we can show that rugby shit. You want to show a couple of them rugby clips?
Now,
Like the
hell
new
no,
shit?
we ain't in Britain.
Man, then all right, look at this. Just look at this right quick. I'm gonna show you this one.
Okay, you can put it up. And ain't no football butts, Nay. Damn it, ain't no football butts.
Hey, time someone someone time they out. Yeah, she ain't even got no wrench, so you can time her out. Someone time her ass out, and BD don't give her no wrench because she gonna try
Nah,
to
I
do
gotta
that
give. I gotta
that
give
butt
Nay.
shit. That butt shit. You know what I mean? God damn. Can't even have fun. Can't even watch America's pastime with someone trying to ruin it for us. You know what I mean? Can you see that in the back? Look
Yeah,
at this.
I'm finna pull it up now. It says remove media. Oh, hold on. I gotta put mine down. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you got to take yours down first. My bad, y'all. I'm disturbed. I'm gonna make a football thing for you right quick. See if we can play it. Look at it. Look. Oh man, what the hell's going on?
And Bob, you a mess for that.
See that shit?
Wow.
You ain't never
That's
seen this
crazy.
shit before?
No.
Yeah. Let me go find it on YouTube because this one you can take it down. Let me go find it on YouTube because it's better on YouTube. Give me 1 second.
All right. Well, yeah, I was trying to
I
do
forgot what that
something.
is. Shit. I forgot the name of the shit.
You said it's
Trying to
better
figure
on
out.
YouTube, huh?
Yeah, I guess because that shit, you see how it's lagging. It might be. Hold on, it might be. It might just. Yeah, yeah, you can show this one. Show this one. It's the same one, but all right, show this one.
Okay. 1 second.
It's not lagging. This one don't lag, I guess. Ah, I guess not. I guess offline.
Hold up. I know I just.
Man, boy, imagine that's what they need to bring back in the foot. Ooh, man, listen, they need to bring this shit back in football. But
I
you
wonder
know
why
that.
her thing. Oh, there it go. I thought I was tripping for a second. Mm.
Oh my God!
Yeah, yeah, they need to bring this in the. I'm gonna find another
You know
clip.
what that reminds me of? You remember American Gladiator from back in the days?
Yeah, but that's way. I know what you're saying, but that's. I think that's more. I think that's more intense than American Gladiators.
Yeah, that's
Um,
far more intense, but I'm just saying, like, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Is that?
yeah.
I'm just
Damn, I
saying
don't even know
it
what
kind
that's
of gives
called.
give me American Gladiator vibes.
With multiple income sources, tracking my
Ugh.
expenses and earnings for
They
taxes
kill me with
feels
the
like a
damn
whole other job. That's where the pros at
commercials.
H&R Block.
I probably need to get the YouTube
The
ad
pro.
free shit.
You gotta
Yeah.
get pro. Yeah, investing.
But yeah, I don't make enough money on here yet to get that.
Yeah. Well, you know, I had it before I even came on this. It's just
Did you?
better, you know what I mean?
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
even thought about getting the
So like when you're at
ad-free
work or
YouTube
whatever,
shit.
you could just put your phone in your pocket and close it, and it'll still be running. You know what I mean?
And
Damn, I don't know what that sport's
Powerball on
called.
American Gladiators. Yes, I remember that, Yeti. Listen, I was a fan of American Gladiators. I used to watch that shit. But yeah, we in the building for Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. I got my football music playing, and we gonna get right. I'm trying to figure out how I could get this QR code up here. They don't let you on the damn on the computer. I done went through each one of these things and I can't seem to find it. I seen other people do it, but I don't know how to.
I was gonna ask. Hold up, you mute me up right quick.
Yes, sir. Oh, you muted yourself.
Hey, BD,
Yes, sir.
I have noticed when you post links on YouTube, they don't
I think I
show
found
up
it.
in StreamYard.
They don't? I never
No, they
noticed
don't.
that.
Yeah, I just did. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, okay.
You have to log. Yeah, you got to drop out of StreamYard and go back into YouTube to click any kind of link.
Oh, wow. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Glad
I
I
was
know now.
looking. I was trying to get this QR code, but I can't seem to get it from my phone.
If you post it on StreamYard, it's not going to work very well. You're going to have to post on YouTube or in the back chat.
Okay, let me
because
see
if you post it in StreamYard, nobody can click on it.
Okay, let me see if I could do it in the back chat.
Hey, you can pull one of these up, BD, and one of these. I'm gonna show you. And one, look right here. These dudes right here was going on. Ooh. Let me get this one. How about this one? Let's do this one.
As well, brother. What motivated you to come today, Jaden? For fun. Just for fun, guys. Wait, it took one of my usos for. He wants us.
I don't know if I can play this. Let me find another one because I don't know if I can play this. Because you might get copyright with the music and shit. Yeah, this one.
This is for $200,000. It's landed on White. What do you want to do? Run it. He's gonna run it. Dubai, make some noise. Runner ready. Defender ready. 3, 2, 1, run it.
They got way better ones.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's me. They got way better ones than this.
Defender ready! 3, 2, 1, run it!
I'll try to find another one.
He died 5.
This is for $200,000.
I don't know what is this called.
What is that called? I've never even seen that before.
Run it
What is
championship league.
that?
All right, let me look at let me, you can take it down. Let me look that up. So it looked like your camera was unplugged. Oh shit, my camera's unplugged. What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's going
you
on my
lost
shit?
your video.
My shit doing some crazy shit today.
Hey, I meant to ask y'all, how do y'all like my background? Is the background okay?
Yeah,
I tried to use it like how I made my thumbnail.
there it goes. You know, this shit ain't working right.
Yeah, I
Oh
tried to
no,
do the
give me a minute.
background like how I did my thumbnail. And thank you, 777. It took me a minute to like try to get that together. And salute to you, Bob.
All right, here. These might be better. You can bring these.
Oh no, that's it. That is big. That is a force. Complete. Look how tough he is. That would stop anyone. The blood rushing to his head. The blood rushes from your feet and your lower body. It goes to your eyes. You see stars. It's like a delayed version. It is hard to come back from. But he got straight up, guys. This is what I'm saying. He's an angry mauler.
3, 2, 1, run it!
So basically, they just running into each other, and the first person that falls loses.
Yeah, whoever.
Correct.
Yeah, they keep on doing it over and over again.
Wow.
They just keep on doing it over and over again. Yeah, they run into each other.
And Brian, check the back chat when you get the chance.
Oh, my shit ain't working. I should have been acting up lately. There's a lot better ones than this. Let me find the better one. Now that I got the name of it's Run It Championship League. Oh, look like someone getting put on the ass right here. Oh, that was a bullshit one. There's a lot of them that's like way better than that.
Yeah, that's crazy work though. And Bob, you need to bring your ass up here, sir.
Yeah, Bob.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. You need to bring your ass up here and talk some shit, just a little bit. And don't tell me what you with your lady. I don't want to hear that on Super Bowl Sunday.
This one dude gets knocked out. I think this is him. No, this ain't him. One of these dudes get knocked all the way out. Like he gets stiff.
Triple Seven. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Hello, sir. It's a good look here.
Hey, what's up?
Background. What's going on, Sky? Everything good? Everything good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like the background. Looks good. You use Google. Show's looking good. I never pull up. Thank you for the wrench. I wanted to make sure I pull up, show you some love.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Like I was saying earlier, all we got is us at the end of the day.
Yep.
We all need to support each other.
Right.
You see me.
And if I were you, I'll snatch his wrench already. If I were you.
Who, me?
Yeah, yeah.
My wrench?
Yeah, just snatch it. Yeah.
Ah, that ain't right.
I'm right.
I'm the best moderator these streets have, really. Shit.
No, that's right.
Nah, you're not better than Roz or Sheena, but that's just my personal opinion.
Sheena? Oh, Sheena from CT?
Yeah.
Yeah, she works her ass off, Sheena.
Yeah, Sheena work her ass. She don't be playing.
That dude got knocked out. Look at him.
Roz girl do too.
Yeah, shout out to Roz. Oh, damn. Jesus Christ.
Man, yeah, he got popped.
He's out the heavy hitters, BD.
Yeah, he got popped.
I mean, this ain't even. I mean, this is some retarded ass shit right here, though.
It is. It looks goofy as hell.
This
But
is rugby.
It
Yeah,
looks
this is
like it hurt.
$200,000 they're doing it for.
Right. So, I'll run into anybody for 200.
Yeah, for 200 racks.
Yeah, fuck it. It's all about who gets lower. You see, he just got lower.
Low man always wins.
Right.
There's some dudes that get totally knocked out though. There's some I'm talking about they get all the way knocked out.
This is like the slap competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, the low man always wins. Always.
So I got a theory about the Super Bowl.
What is it?
I was gonna do a show. Damn, this is fucked up. Yeah, you're a sick fuck, Sky, watching this shit. Fucking 4:00 in the afternoon. I think there's there could be some Illuminati factor too. I hate doing the conspiracy shit, but we got something going on here. You got the Patriot Act, right? The Patriots are in the Super Bowl. There was this controversy going on with Minnesota. You know, I mean, there's something going on with the Patriots somehow getting to the Super Bowl. They shouldn't have been. They were plus 8,000 dogs to get there. Somehow
they had an easy road too.
They did. They had an easy schedule. Yep. But for all this to end with Seattle and New England, something don't seem right. And then New England's the underdog. But I just got this weird feeling because all the money's on Seattle, right? You know how they're gonna. This reminds me of.
They got Seattle minus 4.5 on
minus 4.5.
Minus 4.5. It stayed like that this whole time since the beginning, since we found out who's going to be in the Super Bowl. So this reminds me of when
they're trying to bait people. So that's why I think they're doing it. I think that a lot of people are going to take New England.
You think they're going to try to have people take? See, 4.5 ain't enough to get people to take New England, though.
Right.
It actually is, because if you look at it, they're both defense. They both got defense they think by the way they think it's going to be a close game. Look, everybody's been talking about 14-17, 17-20. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So
what people ain't saying though is Seattle's kind of at home.
Well, yeah, they on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So
they're
they
kind of
would
at
definitely
home.
have an advantage in terms of fans being able to get to the game.
Right.
Their fans.
Right. Even outside tailgating and shit too. Like there's gonna be more
like
Seattle.
A football tailgate. Football tailgates are the best thing ever. A football tailgate.
Oh yeah. Oh, we have the best by
Ain't
far.
nothing like
Buffalo Bills. But
Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, we have the best tailgates. So just insane shit, crazy shit.
Well, the Falcon tailgates out here in Georgia, they pretty good too. I'm not gonna hold you. Even though the Falcons suck, but the tailgates be off the chain.
Right.
And don't let it be a Georgia Bulldog game. That tailgate, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah, I'd like to see a college game. I'd actually like to see
college ones. Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is the biggest college? College
oh man, I don't know. Down south, probably. So that shit. Everyone down south. Period. You know.
Yeah, ain't nothing like a Bulldog tailgate. Ain't
or
nothing
Texas.
like that.
Yeah. I think the Patriots might pull it off if there's too much money on Seattle, so something's gonna go wrong here. Something's gonna happen.
Hey, I'm gonna drop down and come back up because my camera ain't working for some reason.
All right.
Yeah,
StreamYard's been acting fucking weird for the last couple
has
days.
been.
Yeah, last night.
I don't know what's up with it, and they charging people all this money for it to act weird. It's fucking dumb.
Right. I hear.
I'm not feeling that at all.
I hear an ad. Are you playing? You must be playing.
No. I was playing my football music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. Looking forward to the commercials. Not really excited about Bad Bunny.
I'm looking forward to the halftime show, and not because it's Bad Bunny. I just want to hear the backlash that's gonna come from it.
Who else?
Because I know it's gonna be a lot of it.
Like any other artist besides Bad Bunny, or is that it?
I don't know who he's gonna have on stage with him, but I ain't gonna lie. Last year, halftime the Kendrick show was hard to me.
Yeah,
I love the Kendrick halftime show.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't think Bunny's gonna wear a dress. I know they've been saying he's gonna wear a dress.
Man, I hope he don't do that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I hope he don't do that.
I really hope not, because there's kids watching and shit.
Right, that's my thing. You got kids watching. Everybody's watching. Like, don't wear no damn dress, man. Come on.
I'm not too fond or familiar with him, but I don't think he's that extremely zesty either.
Right, I would hope not. Well, I'm not Latin, so there's no reason for me to listen to Bad Bunny like that. I don't speak Spanish. So
right. I mean, he's a huge artist though. Pause.
He's global.
He's one of
Bad
the biggest
global dude.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest streamed artists in the world.
Right.
So I could see why. I could see why they picked him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jay-Z's. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, Jay-Z's in control of all that. He's the head of what is it? Artistic fucking artist
He
shit
do
for
something
the
for the NFL, and when it
Yeah.
comes, I know he do all the halftime shows. He's the one who picks the artists.
Yeah, I think he's in control of all the music for the show and maybe even some of the commercials and shit too. Probably.
I'm surprised they did. I'm thinking next year they're gonna have Taylor Swift. It's only a matter of time before you put Taylor Swift in halftime. It's only a matter.
I don't know if she's fits. I don't know if her music really fits. You know,
It doesn't.
the
It doesn't fit, but it's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's gonna sell. Yeah, either way. Yeah, she's you know what she does that I found out for her crew.
Oh, hold on, 777. Hold on. Shout out to Ryan Bardwell, man, with the $100 cash app. Thank you so much, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Are you getting the wings now?
Now I'm getting the wings. Now I gotta get the wings now. I gotta get the wings now.
Nice little 20. Nice little 20. Little 20 order.
Now I gotta get the wings.
Are you getting them hot or barbecue, sir?
I'm gonna get them hot, sir.
There you go. That's it. Extra saucy, extra crispy. That's how I do.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan, man. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, all we got is us out here on these YouTube streets, man. So we need to really be together and stick together. All this division that we have ourselves going on the past couple of months that I've seen, I've always wanted to address this. I'm glad you up here on the panel so I could address it to you. Listen, we all could be characters when we want to, right? This is about content. This is about entertaining. I'm sick of folks making shit personal when it don't have to be. We all on YouTube together. I'm not saying we all got to get along. I ain't all saying it should be all kumbaya, but we should have the understanding that we all trying to do the same things. We're all trying to create content, right? So we all trying to do the same things. It's better to support each other than to try to bring each other down. Like, I'm sick of that, personally. That's just me personally speaking.
I hear
I'm sick of the division.
Sure.
I'm sick of it.
I mean,
like, I want my show where anybody could come to my show. I want to be able to have a panel where I got 777, Imperious, and King Shenard on the panel at the same time. Type shit.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though y'all all diametrically different. You understand what I'm saying? But I like that.
There's gonna be space. There's gonna be space for people to get along, and then there's also space. Some people just don't get along. You know that. Like,
yeah, everybody's not gonna get along, but my thing is, don't cry about it.
Right. Yeah, I hear
That's
you.
all I'm saying. Don't cry about it. If not everybody gonna like you, just like not everybody gonna like me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That comes with the territory.
Yeah,
we're
people
not here to be liked. We're here to entertain. We're here to make content. And if you like it, and if you don't, there's thousands, millions of other streams you could go to.
Yeah, some people really don't know what they're doing on here. That's another thing. You know, they think,
hell, I don't know what I'm doing, 777. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm here and I'm having fun. I'm talking shit and I'm just here, bro. This shit ain't about nothing to me, not for real. Like, it's YouTube. We ain't got to take this shit personal. That's the only thing that bothers me is that folks take it personal. Like, we gonna meet each other in real life type shit. If we not meeting in real life, there ain't no reason we should be taking this stuff personal. No reason at all.
There's some truly sick. There's some very, very. No. Hang on now, BD. You got to do this smart now. I've been waiting for this, Ryan. Yeah. Fuck you, Ryan. Here we go. At least. Well, it's your show, sir. It's your show.
No, for $20.
100%. Yeah. $20.
$20 to get rid of 777. $20
all day. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good, big dog.
Yeah, $20 for you, for guys like you, guys like Imperious. $20. You gotta give $20.
And Ryan, just so you know, fuck you. All right. So right before you do it, fuck you, sir. Okay.
You know, if it's CT, it got to be $100 if it's CT. But you know, CT not a sports person.
CT's interesting, man. He's an interesting character.
CT, he's. I think he's only been to my stream once.
I don't think Ryan even has the 20 to even do it. To be honest, he don't. I think he's
test that man bag now.
I think he went in. He reached deep down in those pockets and said, "Damn it, I don't even got."
You must not have seen that man truck.
He don't got the extra 20 right now. I'll sit up here. I'll talk the most shit. He ain't gonna drop me. He don't got it. See?
Well, I'd rather you be up here talking shit than they talking about football butts. Kill me with that.
Nah, go ahead and get the 20. If he's got it in those dusty pockets, go ahead, sir. Ryan, make it rain, sir. Look at him. Yeah.
777.
Yeah.
Halftime. What do you think the score is going to be halftime?
Halftime, I'm going to go. There's going to be a ton of money on the halftime scores, too.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you, because it's going to be a ton of parlays just on the halftime score.
I don't think the Patriots have a fucking chance in hell of winning. I'm going to say like 23-10, maybe. It could be really ugly at halftime. It could be really ugly. It could be 23-7, something sick, that it'll just be a wipe. But they got to make it entertaining, though. They can't have a team just get blown out like that.
Yeah, because last year was a blowout, and it ruined the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we need an entertaining Super Bowl because you got two teams that people don't really know much about. The Seahawks one, and people hate New England.
Yeah.
So the matchup is not really conducive for, a big time spectacle like that. So you got to have a good game.
Yeah, I guess
considering the matchup that you have.
See, this Super Bowl reminds me of when Cam Newton played
Carolina, Denver.
Yeah. It's very similar. It's a little similar. You got defense, you got offense, two decent defenses too. Like, I'm telling you, this should be a good one. See, look at Ryan. You ain't got that 20, motherfucker. Sit on your ass and fucking watch the show, goddammit. But, he appreciates the Cash App, sir. So, either way.
I do appreciate anything that I get. I appreciate because
the best way to get money too is to ban for like the week or for the month. So I always try to put that down there at the banner. Say, hey, if you're sick and tired of this person or that person, to ban for the month is, I don't know. It depends who it is. Depends who it is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Ryan, you ain't got that extra 20, motherfucker. Sit on your ass, boy. Fucking shut the fuck up now, Ryan.
And that's gonna be if you see Cardi B on the field kissing Stephon Diggs if the Patriots win, you know how much that's gonna be in the papers, boy. Oh man, that's gonna be tabloid heaven.
Yeah. She's gonna do something. She's a little clout chaser. She's gonna want some attention for the Super Bowl.
I don't want to say too much about Cardi because she's known for suing folks for talking about her. So
will she
I don't want to
be
say too much about her like that.
How about this? Will she be performing somehow at the halftime show with Bad Bunny?
It wouldn't surprise me.
She's Spanish.
She's Spanish.
Right.
And Bad Bunny raps.
That'd be a good look.
It would not surprise me.
Right. I'd kind of like to see that. I want to see her up there with that fucking BBL.
I mean, Cardi ain't never really before all the surgery. She was all right to me, but now after all the surgery, she don't hit for me like that. You know who hits for me like that?
I don't like fake tits like that.
I'll tell you who hits for me. SZA. You know. SZA,
oh yeah,
right?
yeah, SZA.
Like last year at the Super Bowl, she was so fucking. I wanted to just.
She's got them nice fake lips too. I like those lips like that.
Yes, SZA was.
Feeling the music in the background. The music's
that's me. That's me with the football music, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm on my Steve Sable shit. If you know who Steve Sable is.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. What are you doing for the food for the game? Because food is a major thing for us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm doing wings.
You doing wings?
And my baby like pizza, so
pizza and wings. Pizza. Yeah, that's what we do in my city. Pizza and
No
wings.
pork. No pork.
No
No
pork.
pork.
Yeah, no pork.
Oh, beef pepperoni. Pause.
Yeah, that part.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
glad you said it, so I ain't have to.
Or just cheese. That just cheese pizza hits too.
Or cheese, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you give it a vegetable pizza? You know.
Nah, we ain't doing that shit.
We don't do vegetable pizza.
Nah, no one puts vegetables on pizza.
Yeah,
chicken. What about chicken?
I ain't
I
no
could do
chicken.
chicken.
I could do a hot
California
chicken.
pizza. The
See,
chicken.
I like the green. I like the green peppers and all that shit on mine.
Oh, okay.
And I could also
I
do
just don't
that,
like the
Ryan.
onion.
The
I like
Chicago
mushrooms.
deep dish. I could do that too. I could definitely do that.
Yeah, I had a
Chicago
nice
deep dish.
when I lived in Chicago. We had there's this place called Giordano's. First time I had that shit, I didn't really like it. Kind of sloppy ass mess. I kind of like New York style sometimes.
Yeah, New York style is the best style because you get to fold that pizza.
Yeah, fold that motherfucker.
You fold that bitch and eat it.
Sky, what's going on, Sky? You excited for the Super Bowl? No, not at all.
Because
Okay.
Even if
Cowboys
Dallas
are
was there, listen. Even if Dallas was in there, I'd probably watch some of it and just log off at halftime to watch the rest. I ain't watching the damn halftime. I watched the Super Bowl, but not the halftime. I should have watched.
I'm only gonna watch the halftime because I want to see the backlash that's gonna come from it. I want to see this
I'm not gonna
compared to
watch.
last
Yeah,
year.
I'll just hear about it. You know what I mean? I guess one of the singers done backed out of it.
Who?
Or maybe it's for a turning point.
Say it now, son. Go ahead.
Hi, Big Dog Sports.
Say hi, Skywalker.
Hi, Skywalker.
What's up, little trouble? What's
Hey,
good
little
with you?
777.
Who you want to win the Super Bowl, son? Seattle or you want the Patriots?
Patriots.
Who wants the Patriots?
Well, we might need to go with the Patriots. You might
I'm
know
going
something.
with Seattle.
So you might know something, huh?
You know what he
What is
does? Every time we got the Bills game on, he'll fuck with me. He'll take the other team. We'll be playing whoever we're playing. He'll be like, "Nah, Dad, I want to win. I want this team." I'll be like, "Motherfucker."
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to.
Yeah, he fucks with me like that, man. So I told you, Ryan, you ain't got that
That was
$20. Told you, Ryan.
How old is your baby 777? If you don't mind me asking.
He's 7. He's 7.
Aw.
Told you, Ryan, you ain't got that 20, motherfucker. Sit on your ass,
That's
Ryan.
what's up. I love the
Salute
baby.
to Ryan, man. Big, nice Cash App donation to Big Dog Sports. He
Salute to
deserves it.
Ryan Bardwell for that, man. That was
Absolutely.
awesome. That was absolutely awesome.
He supports a lot of channels, man. Shout out to him. Shows a lot of love, man, on these YouTube streets.
Yeah, but this YouTube stuff, man, all we got is us, man. So we need to just support each other and stop trying to bring each other down. That would be my New Year's resolution for 2026. Stop trying to bring folks down and let's start lifting people up. Can we do that in 2026?
I hear you. Just some people just ain't gonna get along unless you just gotta accept it,
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd rather take the high road.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? That's all.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if everyone could get along and promote each other's channels and support each other. But that's not the world we live in.
Right. Unfortunately, it's not.
Some people rather see car accidents than cars drive by on the throughway.
Right. This is true.
So
this is definitely true.
And Ryan don't have $20. That's another true statement. He ain't got 20.
I wouldn't test that man bag if I was
talking all that shit. He said how much to drop 777. Well, it's $20, sir. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Motherfucker.
Yeah. And one day I'm gonna get named RLM on this panel to talk some damn sports. Even though they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
They ain't gonna do nothing but try to talk about men and tights and shit.
I know. They're gonna talk about tights and butts.
Dick,
I'll humor them one day.
I don't think RLM
Can't
will
control
ever
herself, man. That's crazy.
I don't think she'll ever pull up on my show ever again. RLM.
Well, she's never pulled up on mine.
Never. Well, I had to.
No,
I had to ask for an
even though I
interview.
don't expect her to. She's not a sports person, so I don't expect to ever see RLM.
Nah, she should just to pull up. She should. She
Yeah,
got
but
shit else to
what
do.
she does do though, she likes my shorts and my videos. So as long as you do that, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
She will.
Man, I know I'm. Listen, listen. I know I'm busting in those guts quick as fuck. Them tits out like that? Nah, I can't. That's too much of a. That's too much visual for me, man. Good
Man,
5
look,
minutes.
all I got to do is grab her by her hair.
I'll give her a good 5 minutes, but after those tits keep bouncing and flopping around like that, nah, I'm busting in there. I'm fucking RLM raw too. I don't know about you guys. I'm fucking raw.
No,
I know that's your co-host, Sky, so you can't say shit. I know Sky can't say shit right now. He wants to. His girl's in the other room. He can't say shit. He can't say fucking shit.
I'm just gonna leave that for the ether. I'm leaving that. For the ether.
Ryan, I already interviewed her. Ryan, you dumb bitch. Ryan, I already interviewed her, you dumb bitch. I already interviewed her. You don't even
interviewed her already.
Yeah, Ryan, you dumb bitch. Dumb bitch comment. Would never interview RLM. I already fucking did it a month and a half ago, Ryan.
Oh, speaking of your interviews, 777, the interview you did with Tina, that was some deep shit.
Yeah, that was one of my best interviews.
That was some deep shit. I
didn't expect any of that. I never talked to you know what? I did one with this girl Lo the other night. That was real good. We did it last night. Got a lot of interviews lined up. I don't know what the fuck's gotten into me, but doing the interview.
You found your little niche.
Yeah.
I love doing them.
You found your niche. You're like you're like Charlie Rose with an edge.
Maury
all you missing is like the big wood table. That's all you really need is like the big wood table.
Yeah,
the father.
And the coffee mug on the table.
If they are the father or something.
Yeah.
Start doing DNA tests and shit up there.
You are not the father. Yeah.
Maybe a little too much.
No, we got
everybody got little Tyrone. When it comes to 5 month little Tyrone.
Right.
BD.
Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyebrows. Look at that nose. Look at those ears. Look at those ears. You know how they get all crazy. Look at those ears. Those are the same ears. They'll be like, that is not the father. They'll be like, oh, shit.
Running back to the back.
I think Maury Povich ran that DNA stuff into the ground, though.
Hey,
he did a great job. Huh?
Yeah, he damn sure did.
Yeah.
Hey,
I watch Maury every time it's on, man.
Couch. They drop to the ground, throw themselves in the catch. Oh!
Yeah. I love Maury, man. It's like every 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. I'll fucking watch the shit out of Maury.
Did you ever do the word that like even you just watched it just to guess?
It's great entertainment. It's just great entertainment.
That's why I watched it. It was great entertainment. I watched it to see if how much I can get right, like the percentage.
Right.
You know what I mean, let's see how much I can get right and wrong. Today.
Yeah, I mean, Maury's a real racist motherfucker, though. You know, he was exploiting the fuck out of black families. Like,
hey, man, they did it. They loved
all families. It wasn't just black. He was.
It was a majority black, though. Well, I mean,
Jerry Springer was that shit too. Jerry Springer now.
They had some whites, but you know, they were really
it was majority blacks. Yeah, it was.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, Maury. Yeah, Jerry was a whole different devil, though. Jerry was on some whole different type of shit.
Jerry was on a whole nother level.
I remember smoking weed watching
and there'll never be another one like Jerry Springer.
Never be another Jerry Springer. His security guard tried to do a show, but I wasn't fucking with that.
And it failed miserably.
He Wilkos.
Yeah, Steve Wilkos, big wall.
Because he tried to spin off of Jerry a little bit, but he tried to make it more serious.
Right, and that's where he fucked up at. Trying to make it serious. You can't make shows like that serious.
Yeah, he always had the pedo thing on there all the time. Look, there goes here for the T. What's up? What's up, T?
T, who you got for the Super Bowl, mama?
She's got it.
T said she ain't worried about it because Dallas ain't in it.
She's got a big dog. Respectfully, she's got to get a wrench. She's a content creator.
Yeah, for sure. I got it. Yeah, just I don't see T like that. So
Okay.
to give her one, you know, I think this might be the second time she ever came in.
Yeah. See, because she's in our algorithm. Like I feel like there's certain content creators that are
get a
like
wrench for me. But you know, just I don't see her like I'd have been gave her one,
right.
but I don't see her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what that means? That means your algorithm's getting stronger for the people. You know what I mean? Like your shit came up at the top for me. So I was like, let me go over. Yeah, I was like, let me go over here and support.
You know, you got people that bet. You like how much you got in the chat?
10.
Probably. Oh, okay.
10.
That's good.
Okay, you might have more than that. You don't even know. You know what I mean?
might.
Because from what I know, there's people unless it's just listening to other people's phones. But shit, from what I know, there's people being that be in the back that don't even hit in the chat.
Right.
That listens
And it be people on the vertical too. I call it the vertical game. Like I got both of them up at the same time, so I can. Because you know, I just learned that you could give gifts in the vertical once you get monetized. Like you could buy jewels, you know, the YouTube jewels, and give gifts. And they do the same thing as super chats.
Yeah.
What's when you
I gotta start saying that.
Yeah, no, you're welcome to you for the wrench. Yeah,
No, I mean I'd have gave T one anyway before I even mentioned it. It's just I don't see her.
They got hey, YouTube and streaming, they've been changing it up. It's like little shields in it now in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, it's weird now. I know.
Yeah, they trying to symbolize something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe.
I wonder what the symbol means though. Why they
what is
the shield? Is it politically motivated?
Yeah, what is the
I don't know what it
crusade? They trying to bring the Crusades back. That's what it is.
We don't want the Crusades back. No more raids on Jerusalem, please.
She's just such a good look in the chat. Like when you look down and see T in the chat, she's so fucking fine in the chat, right? Let me stop. But
I mean, T and her sister, both of them are very beautiful black women. Both of them.
I mean, just
I think
fantastic.
Mo Love is very pretty too.
Yeah, just fantastic women. Period. Yeah. Just like, you know what it is? It's just the overall quality of them, like as women. Period. You know, just such a high quality. Just goddamn. I subscribed to your channel before, but for some reason, I guess since I wasn't active on your channel for a while, YouTube unsubscribed to other people. Blah 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 blah. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Brian, it's $20 to kick me down. I'm still waiting on your dusty ass to get that $20 bill, sir.
Let me read this real quick. Yo, guys, how are you today? I was subscribed to your channel before, but for some reason, I guess hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit moved up on me. But for some reason, I guess since I wasn't active on your channel for a while, YouTube unsubscribed. Have other people complain. No, I've never heard that before. Anthony.
No, I never heard of that.
I know it had it. Listen, sometimes like when you remember when we were going through that, it'll go up 50, it'll drop like 20, or go up, it'll drop, it'll go up, but it'll stabilize. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. I don't know.
Yeah, I never knew how that shit worked. What I do know is I'm 12 subscribers away from 300, and if I could get to 300 before 6 o'clock, that would be freaking awesome.
Yes, sir. I know that's right, man. Y'all get them 12 subscribers up to date, man.
Sky, you get did you guys get 1,000 yet?
No, we actually lost
8 away.
You lost 2.
Yeah, we actually lost.
I told you I was gonna unsubscribe.
Yeah, I know that. I know that was you. You don't
guys,
told
make
people
sure
don't
we
subscribe. We're at 988 now because you don't told people don't subscribe. It was your fault.
Hey Anthony, I'm gonna need you. Okay, but I'm about to say turn your camera on. Leave it on for me, brother, because I don't know you. Leave your camera on for me, please. I'll let you up. How you doing, sir?
What's up?
Hey, how you doing? Paisan? Hey, Paisan, how you doing? What's going on?
I'm not Italian. I'm Hispanic. My name sounds Italian, but it isn't.
Oh, okay. Coño, what's going on? How you doing?
He said coño.
Yeah, no, for me, I'm
with you.
honestly, I feel that Seattle's gonna win this because this is honestly, I think their defense is gonna affect Drake more than the defense for the Patriots is going to affect Darnold because Darnold's been in the league for a while.
Right.
So the veteran experience of seeing multiple defenses
right
actually is going to help a guy like Darnold. But
Right.
it's going to affect the rookie quarterback. Technically, he's not a rookie, but a second-year quarterback who hasn't really seen a ton of defenses
Sure.
his whole career and stuff like that. So I feel that he's gonna be the one that's gonna get affected the most because of the lack of experience. and
What's your
stuff like
score?
that.
What you got a score prediction for the Super Bowl?
17-19, 19-17 Seahawks.
Oh, close one. Okay.
You got a close
It's
game.
a defensive battle to
it's
me
going to
because
be a close
these
game
two
too.
teams have. I think don't they have the number 1 and 2 defenses in the league?
I will have to look that up.
I think Denver had the Denver was
Denver had
number 1 or
number
2.
one
One of them. Yeah, but Seattle, I think, is got better. I think Seattle gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think Seattle gonna blow their asses out.
Yeah, I don't think it's
honestly, I think that's
Seattle's number one. Seattle's number one ranked defense.
It's
Seattle.
a sunny day. It's a sunny day over there in fairyland over there. It's hot. They ain't got to worry about being cold. I think it's gonna be.
I appreciate you, T. Thank you for that.
Yeah, T. Do that shit to my channel.
And if
too.
I ain't have to do this show today, I would have came on your show and rap for you, T. Because I got bars for real.
And I think the MVP for this is gonna be the running back for Seattle.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker III. He's my key to the game. I've been saying that.
I think it's gonna be it. I think it's gonna be JSN.
Well,
I don't think so. I think
150 yards.
I don't think so because the Patriots have one of the best pass defenses in the league. Their weakness is more their run defense and stuff like that. If you actually look at their defense, it's the running defense. Their runs. They don't have big defensive tackles. They have big defensive tackles, but it's more that these guys are more pass rushers than run stuffers.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If Kenneth Walker gets 100 yards, they're going to smack New England. That's just my personal opinion. To answer your question, T, he bet not wear a damn dress. With all these kids watching, he bet not wear a damn dress.
So the Patriots are 8th in total defense. 4th in scoring defense. So it's going to be a defensive game, but you know what? There's always going to be those.
Seattle going to beat their ass, man.
So, but you guys don't. Are they saying that it's going to be really foggy because this is San Francisco? We're talking about getting close to the game. That weather changes crazy.
The West Coast San Francisco weather is pretty wild.
Well, let's check the weather. Let me pull up the weather for everybody. Hang on, let's see. Let's see what's going on.
San Francisco weather can be pretty erratic, that's for sure. But hopefully, it's a nice,
because of the
beautiful
fact
night.
that, like if you ever watch baseball, if you guys watch baseball, if you watch San Francisco Giants games, like it starts out clear, early in the day, but once it gets close to game time, around 4:30 or 10, it's when you see all that fog and stuff like that.
Well, there's it's clear skies, about 66 degrees, 3 miles an hour wind. It's gonna be clear skies. Rain around 9 o'clock. So
it's all good, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be a ass whooping. Seattle gonna beat that ass. That's my prediction.
Honestly, I think, to be honest, I feel the Patriots got lucky that Mahomes got injured. If Mahomes wasn't injured, I don't think they would make it. Have made the playoffs.
And I was saying that about Buffalo. Buffalo wasted their window with no Chiefs.
Don't do that, big dog. Don't do that.
It's the truth. 777. It's the truth.
We got one more.
No, I agree with Big Dog. I think the Dolphins and the Bills wasted their time. Now I have a sinking feeling the Patriots are gonna be winning this division for another 10 years.
No,
I don't think that at all.
Yeah, that's
I think the Bills are a better team. I just think they wasted an opportunity in Denver. Their defense let them down. And Josh Allen too.
I think he's going to go get.
You can't have 4 turnovers as the quarterback and think you're going to win a playoff game.
No, I think he needs to get another number 1 wide receiver over there. No, it means
honestly, they're drafting Denzel Boston.
We need linebackers
because
they need defense.
Buffalo isn't that bad, but it's turned into Baltimore. You know where Lamar Jackson was 80% of the offense.
Yeah,
now,
right.
Now that turned to Josh Allen. Now Josh Allen is that.
And Cook, really, I'm not fucking with Cook either that much, really.
Cook is serviceable though. He's not a bum.
He got his money. Listen, he got his money, and he came out.
I'll be back up.
All right,
and this is where I'm honestly coming from the perspective of a person who has a team that's not made the playoff for 20 years.
Where's your
be
team?
Happy.
Who's your team, sir?
I'm a Dolphins fan.
Oh man, you're in Miami.
Yeah, but I'm happy with my Hurricanes. I think we're gonna be winning national championships because Georgia's down.
Oh yeah, the Hurricanes are really good.
Yeah, and good. I feel to be honest, like, I think we're moving since we brought these Packers guys. I think we're gonna be having big physical receivers. We're not gonna have these tiny, quick receivers anymore. Like I like Tyreek, but I said this. Those tall, like Amon-Ra is a rare case. So is JSN. They're not big guys, but like if you actually look at them, their legs are huge. Like
like they calfzilla, both of them. Like their calves are just
and they can handle the punishment. Like as a small receiver, it's not conducive to a long career to be having a quarterback throw you down the middle of the field. Do you guys agree?
Yeah,
I agree with that. I think Tyreek Hill. I don't know how he's going to come back from the injury because the speed is what made him dangerous. So he don't have
he's a great
speed.
route runner. We focus on Tyreek's speed, but the guy's a great route runner. Tyreek.
I mean, I like Waddle too. I
think we're moving. I think we're going to trade Waddle and draft bigger receivers. To be honest, and these bigger body receivers, to be honest, are getting faster and faster. If you guys notice.
Big Dog, thanks for having me. I got to get going. I got to take care of a couple things. And
all right, 777. Thank you for coming up, man.
Salute to you. Thanks for the wrench, Ant. Thank you for pulling up. Looking forward to your next show, Big Dog.
All right. Well, I'm on either Saturday or Sunday. Either one of those days. I just pick a random weekend day and I go on.
Yeah, next time I'm live.
You doing a live watch along for the Super Bowl with Big Dog?
Next time I'm live, pull up on me, Big Dog.
I'm going to get off like around 6 o'clock, right before the game starts.
Yeah, like I said, this game is going to be a defensive battle. Do you guys agree? Like, I don't think it's going to be a blowout like most people think it is on either side because these teams have too good of a defense to allow that to happen.
Right. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be a good game. I think the Seahawks going to win by 10. I figured it's going to be like 27-17. Now, 27-17, not a blowout.
I thought 10 points is considered a blowout, technically.
Nah, I'm thinking about 20. 3 touchdowns is a blowout, in my opinion. You lose by 3 touchdowns, you got
you know what it is? In my head, I'm going off the old school mentality where a blowout was always 10 points. Anything below that was a close game and stuff like that. Like when the Patriots were at the height of their powers, most of their games they rarely blew out opponents. It was always close games and stuff like that. So in my 3 or 4 points, when I see 9 to 10 plus points, that's to me a blowout. Like that's what I consider a blowout. Not like 10 points purely. 10 points to me traditionally was a blowout. Do you agree with me in football? Before these offenses?
No, I never thought 10 points was a blowout. I figured if you down 3 touchdowns, you getting blown away. 3 touchdowns was my blowout ratio. Down 21 points.
Even when in the 90s when it's purely defensive, I thought 10 points was considered a blowout in general.
Nah, I never considered 10 points a blowout. That's just
even when it was purely defensive.
Yeah, even when it was purely defensive, I still don't think 10. I still think 10 points is deficit that can be overcome.
I don't think it's Kenneth Walker that's the MVP. It's that backup, because I have a sinking feeling that Kenneth might get injured, to be honest.
Oh, don't jinx it.
No, I'm not jinxing it, but like I'm not jinxing it. It's just his track record. Like,
yeah,
his track
he
record.
does have a track record. But
Yeah,
I think Kenneth Walker is the key to the game. I think if he gets 100
who's
yards,
their backup for Seattle?
well, I don't know. I'm not a Seahawk fan, but I think their backup name is Champagne or
Oh shit! Zach Charbonnet.
Charbonnet. Yeah, Charbonnet. That's his name.
Yeah, I think he's the one that got injured at the beginning of the season. I think he blew out his ACL and stuff like that, or something some crazy injury. Okay, thanks for having me on, bro. Are you good doing
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming on.
Review of the Super Bowl after, by chance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Have a good.
Thank you
have a
for
good
coming
day, bro.
on, Anthony. I appreciate that. Have a good day and enjoy the game. But yeah, y'all, this Super Bowl Sunday. This your boy BD. This Big Dog Sports, man. Like, share, subscribe. Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to support the channel. And yeah, we in the building, man. My vertical gang, we in the building. I got my football music playing. We're going to get some wings. We're going to get some booze. We're going to drink. You know what I mean? And we're going to get right for the Super Bowl, man. We're going to get right for the Super Bowl. Because the Super Bowl Sunday, this is the biggest thing in American sports. There's nothing like Super Bowl Sunday in American sports. Nothing. And yeah, Etwan, we're gonna drink. I'm gonna get drunk like you today.
They really outdid themselves. But now,
hopefully I'm not like this 3 hours from now. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a good day, bro. It's definitely gonna be a good day.
So, what's your idea?
And I appreciate all of y'all coming, man. You know, the link is at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up, you know what I mean, and have something to say. I'm here for all the smoke, for all of the everything today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Can't nobody kill my move. The game supposed to start around 7:15 kickoff each one. The pregame comes on at 6:30, so I'm going to be here for like another 45 minutes.
Too much cheese.
I'm gonna get off here like right before 6 o'clock, so I can, you know, I don't want to call the game. I just want to sit back and watch the game. So,
hey, what's good?
How you doing, Etwan?
I'm doing good.
What you got to drink today?
You know what? If I do drink, it's gonna be whiskey.
You do Jameson by any chance?
Yeah, no, Jameson's my shit. That's my drink.
Yeah, that's the only whiskey I could do. Is that?
Oh yeah.
That's the only one I could do. Is the Jameson, because the Jameson you don't need a lot of that. 2 shots of that and you good. Like you be good off 2 shots. You be straight. Anything more than 2 shots, you're gonna be on your ass drunk.
Yeah.
Fucking with that Jameson.
It's happened before on me. But
anything more than 2. I can't do. I got a 2 shot minimum when it comes to Jameson, because anything more than that, you be really pissy drunk, fucking with that shit.
Hey, that's good that you know your limit. You know you can hold your liquor and stuff. So that's good.
Yeah, I mean I can hold my liquor. I just know with the Jameson, it's particularly strong for a whiskey. So you know anything after 2 shots, I'm already there after the 2nd shot.
Right.
I'm already there. So anything else to that, I'll be pissy drunk, and I don't like being pissy drunk. You know, when shit starts spinning and all that, I don't like that feeling.
I don't like it either, but sometimes when you're just in the right place, right time, and the right people around you, it gets that way.
Yeah, it's different when you got the right people around you. When you partying, you having a good time, you don't feel the effects of it like that. But when you're alone and you drinking that shit, 2 shots, that's all I can give you.
Right.
Anything more than that, I'm gonna be like pissy drunk on my ass. But if I'm in the club, I'm at a party or something, I could take 3-4 shots and still be okay. But just me drinking casually by myself, I can't do Jameson but 2 shots.
I hear you. Yeah, so
I know you're not much of a football person, Etwan, but who do you think gonna win the game?
So yeah, I'm not much of a full. I'm gonna be watching for the commercials and I'm gonna be watching for the halftime show. I want to see what the Bad Bunny guy is gonna do. I already know it's gonna be like a political stance
Yeah,
against ICE. That's what I'm
it is.
predicting.
It is going to be that. I'm sure of that. I know the ICE stance is coming.
I'm predicting that, and I'm also predicting that he's gonna incorporate the Mexican flag, Mexico's flag.
Right.
I think.
But isn't he Puerto Rican?
There are two certainties in life.
I mean,
thought
yeah,
Bad
that
Bunny
is.
was Puerto Rican.
For now,
No, he is. He is. But I think that he's gonna do that still for the immigrants.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
what I
that's
think.
the one thing I don't like about these halftime shows, especially the ones that's happened in the last 3-4 years. A lot of them have been politically loud. And I don't like politically loud halftime shows. Just sing your music and get off the damn field.
You take your first
Right, like Michael Jackson kind of paved the way of how to do it, but like after that, it all got kind of tainted. Like Beyonce came in with her like Black Panthers for the
Right.
Black Lives Matter stuff, and then who else? I mean, that was like the most biggest one that I remember.
Well, Kendrick Lamar last year with the whole American flag and the dude being Uncle Sam, what's his name?
Oh yeah,
Samuel Jackson.
Right.
I'm not for the politics with the football. I don't like mixing politics with football. I just want to enjoy the football without the politics. I think the Super Bowl should be politically free. Can we just watch the football, please?
Right. It should be like the Olympics. Like when you go to the Olympics, it's worldwide. Everybody in the world is involved. So they don't bring their problems, for the most part, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
But
it is what it is. We all got our First Amendment right to say what we want to say, but damn it, have some tact to your stuff is all I'm asking. Just have some tact. Know that you're going to have a couple of 100 million people watching, so you don't need to make a whole fucking scene because you feel a way about Trump. You know what I'm saying? Or you felt the way about Obama or whatever the case may be. Leave your politics at the water's edge. It's the Super Bowl. We want to enjoy the actual football. I don't want to get caught up in the politics, and I definitely know, and it's no pun intended, I definitely don't want to see him put no dress on. Please, Bad Bunny, don't put no damn dress on.
No,
Don't
I
do
know.
that. I don't want to see.
I mean, look, he can wear what he wants, in my opinion. But that is funny if he does do that, he's gonna look like a down fool.
He's gonna look like a fool. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're gonna look like a fool coming out there Super Bowl Sunday with a dress on. Like, save that for your concerts. Don't do that at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So
that's all I'm asking. I don't think I'm asking a lot for that. Do that at your whatever you do at your concerts is what you do. You understand what I'm saying? But the Super Bowl supposed to be for everybody. It's not about you. You understand? Your concert is about you.
He's gonna make it personal and stuff. He's gonna do. I'm predicting it.
Well, we're gonna see each one, and I hope you're wrong. I hope he don't make it personal. I hope he just sing his music and get the hell off the field.
I don't even know a song. I don't even know one song by him. I don't listen to him at all.
Yeah, listen, the only Bad Bunny song I know is called Crippy Kush, and the only reason why I know that song is because Travis Scott and Nicki Minaj is on it. That's the only reason why I know
imagine
the
Nicki Minaj comes on. Oh no, he wouldn't do that because she's Republican now.
Right, but that's the only Bad Bunny song I know is that, and that's song.
You know who's he's gonna bring back Cardi B. He's gonna bring up Cardi B.
Yeah, I think that would be lit. He bring up Cardi B because it fits the whole Latin narrative. She's Spanish, he's Spanish, so it makes sense to have Cardi B up there.
I can see Shakira coming up. I can see Shakira coming up too.
Yeah, I can see Shakira coming up there too. I could see a whole bunch of Latin people coming up there. I could see Ferrudo. I could see a Daddy Yankee. You understand what I'm saying? There's a couple of folks I could see him bringing up there just to give some light to.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny's a global superstar. It's not like he's in a box. Everybody know who Bad Bunny is around the world. He's not just an American thing or a Latin thing.
Right.
You know, he's in that Taylor Swift Beyonce territory where he could go anywhere in the world and people know who he is. So
yeah, he's pretty
we're gonna
popular.
see. I think it's gonna be very interesting. The halftime show, I think, is gonna make a lot of hay. The halftime show. Matter of fact, people are watching the Super Bowl just for the halftime show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be watching the game too, but I'm gonna be like passively watching because I'm gonna be with my family. We're all gonna be hanging out, and I'm gonna just watch a little bit.
Okay, that's what's up. You got brothers and sisters, each one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
We got, and then my cousins are coming over. They're already here, actually.
Okay, and you still found time to be on YouTube with your family around?
Yeah, no, I'm about to get off, and I just wanted to go say what's up to everybody. I seen that you're live, I see Ertz live, and I just wanted to give my what's ups, and
I appreciate you coming through though to say hi. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna say on the team that I'm voting for. I don't know, maybe who's playing again?
It's New England and Seattle, the Seahawks and the Patriots.
Isn't that Ertz team the Patriots or no?
No, Ertz team is the 49ers.
Okay, then. Honestly, I don't know who I'm voting for.
That's why he picked Seattle, but he don't really want Seattle to win because they in the same division as his team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
how that works.
Who are you voting for?
I'm going with Seattle because I hate New England. Not for no other. I just hate the Patriots. So I'm going.
I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna put all my good energy to the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks because I don't want to see New England win another Super Bowl.
Right.
I done watched them win 6 Super Bowls already. I'm sick of New England in the Super Bowl. So.
Oh damn! Hey, that's the team with Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
No. That's the Chiefs. The team with Taylor Swift boyfriend. That's the Kansas City Chiefs. Travis Kelce.
Okay.
He plays for the Chiefs. Are you a Taylor Swift fan?
I like some of her songs. Yeah,
I like some of her songs too.
I'm not like a hater, but I'm not like I don't love her or anything.
She kind of reminds me of a toned down Madonna, Taylor Swift.
Very toned down then.
Yeah, very toned down Madonna. I'm talking when I say Madonna, I'm talking about the actual music, not the style.
Okay.
I'm talking about the music, the pop. She has the pop, thing going on, like how Madonna did in the late 80s. You know what I'm saying? It's just she don't have the sex appeal that Madonna had.
I see. I can see that.
But in terms of the pop stuff, like she reminds me a lot of Madonna. But that's just my personal opinion. Everybody has, opinions. We all have.
Yeah, your daughter. Does your daughter like Taylor Swift or?
She likes Ariana Grande. That's who my daughter likes. Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Saw another elderly couple.
And to be honest, Lady Gaga, she got pipes on her. Like that lady can really sing for real. Like Lady Gaga's a beast.
Yeah, she could sing. Yeah.
Yeah, she could really sing. Like she could really, really sing for real. Lady Gaga. She
looking like especially satanic lately. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, she. But that always been her shtick though, is to be outrageous with her outfits and all. I remember she came to an award show with a whole outfit made of ground beef and steaks and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Lady Gaga's always been eccentric, but in terms of her musical talent and her voice, she can really blow. Like Lady Gaga could sing with the best of them.
No, yeah, that's no denying that. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody should deny that.
Yeah, her voice. She has real talent. Lady Gaga, she could really sing.
But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go right now. But also, I'm looking forward to the commercials. I like to see the commercials too.
Yeah, so, I know a lot of people watch the Super Bowl just for the commercials. So I get that.
Yeah, so
I'll be watching for the commercials too. I want to see what Budweiser commercial going to be this year. And,
for real?
Yeah, and the what's the there's another commercial I'm waiting on too. I just can't think of the company name right now. But they come out for the Super Bowl you know how the car companies, you know, the Fords, the Teslas, they always come out with something big, dramatic for the Super Bowl, the car companies. So
Yeah, I noticed.
So I'm curious to see what the car companies what new car is gonna come out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna catch you later.
All
I
right,
hope you have a
E21,
good
enjoy
day.
your family, man.
Yeah,
And
thank
have a
you.
good night. Enjoy the game and your commercials and the halftime show.
You too.
All right, E21, thank you for coming. All right, y'all. So we in the building, my vertical gang. We in the building. It's almost time for the real pregame that come on at 6:30. I got about a half an hour left with you guys. So for anybody who want to hit the link in the chat, it's up there. If anybody who want to voice their opinion, let me close this poll out. Let's see who won the poll. And the Seahawks win the poll 63-27. 7:15. The game, it should be kickoff. 7:15. Yep, 7:15 should be the kickoff time. Pregame start at 6:30. And yeah, we in the building, y'all. Again, the link is at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up and voice their opinion. You know, I got my little football music in the background. Now I could turn it up because I'm here by myself. You know, we want to get my Steve Sable on. Yeah, I can't wait for the game, man. It should be an exciting game. It should be a close game. And we're gonna see what's going on with that. And Mike, I see you in the building, man. I see you, Mike. And yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks. My final score is gonna be 27-17. And I think Sam Darnold's gonna win MVP. Those are my predictions right now. But again, the chat's at the top of the link. The link is at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up and talk their stuff. I'm here for it. I got another half an hour. Like, share, subscribe. You know, the Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to support the channel. And my vertical gang, we in the building. I see y'all. Yeah, I see y'all. So whatever's on y'all mind about the game, I'd love to hear y'all thoughts. Again, my key to the game, his name is Kenneth Walker III. If he runs for 100 yards, Seattle is definitely going to win this game. For New England to win this game, I think they got to get Stephon Diggs off. They have to get him off. Yeah, they have to get Stephon Diggs off and running. I think they got to get him off and running early too. Like Stephon Diggs, I think he need to have at least 6 or 7 receptions before halftime for New England to have a good chance up here. CM, come hit this panel. CM, Mike too. Y'all can both come on. Link at the top of the chat. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not a Patriot fan. Hold on real quick. Yo,
Salute,
CM,
big
what's
dog.
good with
Salute.
you, bro? So you got the Patriots by 7. Why you think that?
You got the music down a notch if you can.
Hold on, let me turn the music down a little bit. So, forgive me. I was in my football music.
Nah, it definitely woke me up. That's that real football music.
Right. All right.
I'm
There you
gonna
go,
go ahead
CM.
and
What you
say
got going on?
that Patriots by at least 7. I feel like it's gonna be a close game around the beginning, but I feel like the Patriots are gonna take off once they really get in the grind of the game and they get the you know what I'm saying. I feel like they're gonna win the line of scrimmage. I feel like the Patriots corners are gonna outduel the Seahawks receivers. So I feel like that might be
I
the
don't
difference
see
too.
any of the Patriots corners who could hang with JSN on a one-on-one though. I think they're gonna have to double JSN and pick their poison with Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, I
What do you
forgot they
think
had
about
Cooper
that?
Kupp.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Do you pick your poison? You double team JSN and just leave Cooper Kupp with the one-on-ones, and if he beats you, oh well.
I would go on like a man off zone type coverage, like the whole game. It depends on whatever, you know what I'm saying, how the game flow is going. This, but I'll go man zone or, you know what I'm saying, switch that all up during the game. But I would say that Christian Gonzalez can hang with whatever that dude's name is, Smith and Juba or whatever his name is.
Right.
I think he can hold on as the other corners could just, you know what I'm saying, just give a Cooper Kupp here and there. I feel like they're gonna be up a touchdown the whole game.
And here's another name I haven't mentioned today, Matt Collins. I think Matt Collins got to catch at least 7-8 passes for New England to have a chance, especially if you're gonna double Diggs, which I'm expecting Seattle to do is double Diggs most of the game. Matt Collins got to get off. He got to get off.
I think Drake May is going to be the difference too. I think he's his skill level is underestimated by the average fan. Not necessarily like people that analyze the game, but like the average fan don't know how good Drake May is.
Right.
Like,
Well, I watched
casual.
Drake May in college, so he played for North Carolina, and I knew he was going to be good. Like, I knew he was going to be good. I just knew he was going to be good.
Yeah, because I'm a Bronco fan, so I play a lot of Madden, so I definitely wanted Drake May that year. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind Bo Nix, even though I feel like we're going to get Arch in the next 2 years. I feel like we're kind of planting the seeds.
And no, Sophia, I'm not gonna turn it off when the halftime show come on. I'm not gonna turn it off. I'm gonna watch the halftime show because it's a part of the game. So I'm gonna watch it. I just hope he don't put a dress on. That's all I'm asking. Don't put a damn dress on, and we be all right. But to your point, CM, I think Drake May. I think as long as they protect him. And New England could keep Seattle honest by running the ball because they don't have a big, huge running game like that, the Patriots. But if you run the ball enough to keep them honest and set up the play action pass, I think Drake May will be okay.
Yeah, I think they'll be able to control the pace of the game.
Yeah, but they got to be able to run the ball. Like you can't have too many 3-and-outs. And they can't fall behind early. Like they can't get behind early 17, be down 17, be down 20 at halftime. They're not built for that. For the shootouts. They're not built for that. Say that again, CM. I ain't hear your mic.
So y'all can trust Sam Darnold if y'all want to. I don't.
Nah, listen, I haven't trusted Sam Darnold forever. But again, he proved me wrong this playoff. He did. He had 2 really good playoff games. So my thing is the defense. I think Seattle defense is better than New England defense. And I think that's going to be the difference in the game, the Seattle defense.
But how much better do you think they are though?
Just a little bit better. Just a little bit. It's not a big, huge. If Seattle's here, New England's like here. You know what I'm saying?
I like better on defensive side that the secondary is better. I feel like in totality, like the back.
Yeah, I think New England do have the better secondary, but are they going to be able? I think
Seattle has a better secondary.
Well, I think New England got the better secondary overall. I think Seattle got pieces here and there. I think Seattle got a better front 7 than New England.
Okay. I really don't know who's on the New England front 7 like that.
Yeah, I think Seattle front seven is better. And but again, if New England could stop Seattle, if they could stop Seattle from running the ball and force Sam Darnold to throw 35, 40 passes this game, then it's going to be a different game. If Sam Darnold got to throw 40 passes, they're going to lose.
You said they're going to do what? They're going to lose?
They're going to lose. If Sam Darnold got to throw the ball 40 times today, they're going to lose.
Yeah, I agree because he's going to throw at least one or two picks.
Yeah. You don't want to have a situation where you got Sam Darnold having to throw the ball 35, 40 times. And I don't think you want a situation where you want Drake May throwing the ball 35, 40 times either. To be honest, I don't think you want either quarterback to be throwing the ball 35, 40 times. Drake May is still a rookie at the end of the day.
He's not he's a second year.
I mean, he's not experienced enough to be doing that at a Super Bowl, throwing the ball 40 times. I don't want to see that.
But if it came down
and I think that would spell bad news for them if he got to chuck the ball up 40 times. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
But if it came down to it, I would rather Drake May throw it 40 times than Sam Darnold.
What do you think the score is going to be, CM?
I think it's going to be about 31-23. Seahawks are probably not Seahawks, Patriots. I think
Do you think they're going to cover the over? Because the over, they got them 45 and a half.
Yeah, I think they'll cover the. Let me see. Damn. I think it's going to be over by slightly.
Slightly over? You think maybe 47, 48, something like that?
Yeah, maybe like early 50s. I think it's going to be about 31-23, 54.
Because I remember Zach coming on CT channel saying that it's going to be 52 total points scored. So I'm going to be looking for that.
Man, nobody paying attention to Zach.
No, I know. I'm going to be looking for that 52 points because I want to see when he come back on there if more than 52 points or if Seattle win. I want to hear him say, well, I predicted Seattle win. No, you didn't.
We were all there. Somebody said he took the Patriots.
Yeah, he did. He did take the Patriots. So when Seattle wins this game or if Seattle wins this game, I want to hear what he's going to say. Oh, we were hedging on Seattle all along. No, you wasn't. That's not what you said.
Who's getting the points?
I'm sorry?
Ain't Seattle giving up 5.5?
They're giving up 4.5.
4.5?
4.5. Yeah, they're giving up 4.5. Hey, Mike, what's going on, my brother?
BD, salute. Yo, you ready for this football, man? You ready for this game?
You know I am.
Now, you said you're a football head, but the whole thing is that, of course, our Giants aren't there, so we're always going to be let down because our Giants aren't there. But the whole thing is that you were saying possibly what? Are you saying maybe 7 to 10 points?
Yeah, I was thinking 10 points. That Seattle will win by 10.
I think New England's going to win by 7 to 10.
Hold me down real quick, fellas. Let me throw this phone on the charger. I'm sorry.
No problem. If you're asking me, I think it's going to be one of the best Super Bowls we've seen in a very long time. I think it's going to be a very, very tight game. If you're asking me, my opinion, and my opinion only, is I think Seahawks by 4 points. They'll close out that 1 point over the field goal range, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout game. I think it's going to be a really, really hard fought game. The Seahawks defense is just unfreaking believable. And you
think Seahawks defense is that good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're beasts, man. They're beasts. They are beasts. Now, New England probably has a better quarterback, more seasoned quarterback, but the Seattle defense is just that tight. And Seattle has always had a good defense. Always. And I believe this would be what? This would be the Seahawks. Would it be 7th or 8th championship?
No. The Seahawks is only one.
I'm sorry, the Patriots.
Super Bowl.
The Pats.
This would be New England's 7th if they win.
And the Pats only ever won one. I'm sorry, and the Seahawks only ever won one time, right? Correct.
Yeah, they've only won once, right?
Yeah, I think they won once against.
Yeah, and that was with Marshawn Lynch and Russell Wilson. When Russell Wilson got his ring.
That's when they smacked the crap out of Denver. They
Yo,
beat
you know,
the
I
hell
know.
out of the Broncos
Yo,
in the Super Bowl.
I don't know. Yo, see him. I don't know if you're in Virginia, but I know Percy Harvin. I know him from Lansdowne High School. I know Percy. You know, and I'm in Virginia, and Percy was amazing. He was an amazing
Percy
player.
was, man. He was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Percy Harvin was the beast. He played for the Florida Gators too. I watched
Yeah.
him in college. He was on the
He
team
was
with Tim
amazing.
Tebow. And
Yeah.
the psychopath tight end. What was the
Yeah.
psycho? Aaron
Hernandez.
Hernandez. That's his name, right? Aaron Hernandez.
Did you know, BD? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you something on the real. This is not like made up. So I went to Green Run High School for one. I came down from Virginia from New York to Virginia, and I played for Green Run High School. I played with Ashley Plex. I played with him for 1 year.
Wow.
In
What was that
high
like?
school. In high school.
What was that like for you?
Who'd you play with?
Barrett. Plexico Barrett.
Yeah, Plexico Burris. He was the
Hillcrest?
wide receiver for the Giants. And
I
the
would say
Steelers.
Barrett, but yeah, and then
He was a
we
cornerback, right?
It was
No,
Joe.
he was the wide receiver.
It was
yeah.
it was Plex. It was
He was the
Joe,
one that shot himself
yeah,
in the leg.
in the leg. It was Plex. It was Joe Cool. It was Cedric Warren. It was all these different players that went on to different kind of paths. But if you're asking me, I was young. I was only like 16, and he was like close to 18. And he
So you
was.
said you played with Plaxico.
Yeah, I played with him. Yeah, for 1 year. Yeah, 1 year. And then our coach was Cadillac Harris. He played for the Cowboys. That was our coach, Cadillac Harris.
Wow.
And yeah, and I played with him for a year. But I was young. But I was good though. I mean, I was I'm 6'3". I'm about 195 pounds in high school. I was a big guy, you know.
What you play, safety?
I went between linebacker and strong safety. So yeah, but my ultimate goal was strong safety. But when I went up to like 230, when I went to college, I got like 230ish, and I became a linebacker because I gained like 30 pounds. Yeah, but
when I played football in high school, I was a corner and free safety, and I used to run back the kickoffs and the punts because I was small. So
I was nasty.
I played safety and wide receiver.
Yo, my strong safety game was. I'm like 198 pounds, and I'm just banging dudes like Ronnie Lott.
yeah, Mike, I'm not gonna lie. When I played football, I was trying to hurt folks. I'm not, because I'm a little guy, so folks used to try to run me over. So I was literally trying to hurt.
So BD, I'm not sure how tall you are. I'm tall. I'm 6'3", so I'm a taller guy. So I carry 200 pounds. I look skinny, but I'm still 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew dude. So Cedric Warren, right? So when I saw Plex, right? Plex was 6'5", about 220 something, and he was big. You know,
I used to hate
he was
guarding
that
guys
in
like
high
that.
school.
Yeah, he was 220 in high school. Yeah,
God, that's crazy.
Yeah. And yo, there's a Giants bar. It's off of Ship's Corner in Virginia Beach. It's called the Clubhouse. All Giants fans, and they're actually Giants players that come in there and hang out. Yeah, like I'm telling you, man. To meet a Giant, Super Bowl winning Giant is like, wow, that's crazy. I tell you this, BD. One thing I want to do before I pass away in life is to at least shake LT's hand. At least just shake his hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got to see LT in person, but I ain't never get to meet him. I would love to actually meet him and have a conversation. Hell, since I got a YouTube channel, I'm gonna try that one day. I'm gonna go on his website and reach out and be like, "Hey, don't you want to come on a little tiny YouTube show and have an interview? You give all these football players interviews. Come give a tiny YouTube guy an interview." I would absolutely love that.
So back to the Giants. If y'all passed up the Eagles, so if y'all ain't in the playoffs next year, it's gonna be a disappointment.
I was in the store, BD and BD brother. I was in the store today, right? I'm just picking up some stuff because I just made dinner tonight, and the dude had an Eagles jersey on, right? And it was this Saquon Barkley jersey on. I'm just like. I was like, "Yo, can I take that and burn that in the parking lot, bro?
Right,
like,
just burn that bitch."
Like, how did we give up best running back in the league?
Because they wanted to pay Daniel Jones, and they made a huge mistake doing that. They gave the money to the wrong guy. That's what happened. They gave the money to the wrong guy. You supposed to pay Saquon and let Daniel Jones walk. But you know they always going to pay the quarterback because he's a quarterback. They just they chose wrong.
Well, I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it because it's the elephant in the room. You're always looking for that a good looking white boy quarterback to lead this team. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that Peyton Manning, that Eli Manning. You know what I'm saying? That
somebody
you know
who fits the mold.
You know what I'm saying? But you got a Bo Jackson, you got a Jim Brown, you got a Saquon Barkley. These are the most goalie dudes out there breaking barriers. You know what I'm saying? But like, they don't want to give the accolades to those people, you know, and because it's not fair. Because those are the people actually getting. What do you have? 2,000 yards, bro. 2,000
yards last year. Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, Saquon went crazy last year.
Yo, if you get
I think the Eagles going to end up getting a quarterback like Bo Nix in a year.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to get rid of Jalen Hurts no time soon.
No. I see.
No, Jalen Hurts is fine. His job is secure. He's not.
Yeah, he's fine, but he ain't going nowhere with a nigga that already peaked. He's fine though.
But if you're asking me football wise, if Saquon doesn't get hurt, I'm looking at the Eagles having before Saquon retires at least 2 more rings, at least before he retires. You know, it could be over 10 years. But
well, it depends on if they can keep their defense together.
They ain't winning nothing else.
No, if they can keep their defense together, they have a chance.
They're unbelievable.
They keep their defense together, they have a chance.
This is the one thing about the Eagles. Eagles are like the Giants. They're like the Cowboys. They're like the Redskins. They have deep pockets. They can buy anything they need to buy to get that playoff team. True. You know, so they have the big market. You know, it's not like we're talking about, we're not talking about, you know, BD, we're not talking about the Titans, you know.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? They can buy what they want, you know. You know, just jersey sales alone is hundreds of millions of dollars. Just in jersey sale for these teams.
Yeah, y'all got you. I like Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart's gonna be real good.
Yeah, Jackson Dart, he surprised me. I was hoping that the Giants drafted Shador. But when they didn't draft Shador and they drafted Jackson Dart, I'm like, who the hell is this guy? But you know, Jackson Dart, he played really good last year. He really did. He surprised me.
BD, remember the movie?
Jackson Dart is for real.
BD, you remember the movie Draft Day with Kevin Costner? Remember that movie?
Vaguely. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it like that.
So there was basically, it was Chasman Boseman, and it was another guy. In other words, they were basically touting this quarterback, right? That was like supposed to be top tier. The whole thing is that you look behind the scenes. Some of these players have like a shady past. Like teammates don't like them. They don't. But I'm telling you, when you look at a Jackson Dart, dude, you see how they rally around him. They love this dude, man. They love this guy.
He take hits like a running back. Which he shouldn't be doing as a quarterback, but yeah, he don't mind taking hits. Like,
but he's a corn-fed white boy, right? But they literally love him. I'm telling you, this dude he's on a different level, and I think Jackson.
Here's the thing: if the Giants could stay Dart, Scatterboo, and Neighbors could stay healthy for an entire year, the Giants could make some noise.
All right, what's gonna be your first round pick? Because it's a very deep draft.
Man, I want them to pick somebody off the defense. They get the dude from Ohio State. You know what I'm talking about? He wear number 5 on Ohio State. I hope they get him. He plays safety, corner.
That's what y'all need.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. We need a safety or corner.
Good strong safety. Yeah, or cornerback. Yeah. You know, and the whole thing is BD getting back to Shador. In my opinion, I'm glad we didn't take him because I think he would have been a disruption. I think that he comes with too much negativity. Negativity. You know what I'm saying? He's not a humble player. You know what I'm saying? When you're a rookie, BD, when you're a rookie, you're humble. You don't say nothing, you don't do nothing. But the problem is he's like, you know what he's like? He's like a LeVar Ball. Remember the guy the ball
Lonzo Ball?
LaVonzo Ball, well, he's like now LaMelo is a good player, but like in other words, they put this addition of pressure on their son because they're pushing them. But I think, I think, in my opinion, I think that Deion Sanders is the greatest cornerback to ever play the game. That's
Champ Bailey. I think it's Champ Bailey.
That's me. That's me. The
now,
greatest.
Champ Bailey was a beast too. Now, don't get me wrong. Champ Bailey was a monster. But I don't think he better than Deion. But that's
you
just
got
my
Eli
opinion.
Apple. You got Eli Apple as a safety. He's a great giant safety. But I think the hardest. You got Rod Woodson. But
I mean, if we want to talk about hitting corners, the greatest hitting corner I ever seen was Mel Blount.
Well, so BD. What about Ronnie Lott, bro?
No, Ronnie Lott wasn't a corner though. He was a
He was
safety.
a safety. Yeah, safety. Yeah. A safety
I'm
is
talking about in
basically.
terms of corners. Mel Blount was the hardest hitting corner I've ever seen.
Yeah. He was phenomenal,
He was
man.
throwing folks on their head and all that. Like, yeah, Mel Blount was a monster.
I think Sanders was the fastest corner to ever play. The fastest, like this outright speed. Like he was.
Yeah.
His speed was unmatched.
Between him and Darryl Green.
Freaky speed, bro. Can you imagine running that fast?
No, I
How
couldn't.
the hell can you run that fast? Like,
yeah, him and Darryl Green in terms of speed, yeah, they're the two fastest guys that play corner that I've seen.
So Deion would slow down and still be faster than everyone while slowing down. It's like it's like you're watching like someone levitating off the ground. It's like, what the hell? Are you running this fast?
His speed was insane.
Ridiculous.
His recovery speed was what made him dangerous, though. Because you could think you have a step or two on Deion, and he could just recover, and all of a sudden now he running in front of you, like he's running your route for you. Like, yeah, Deion was a monster, bro.
In your opinion, who do you think is the great? Just think about it. Who do you think is the greatest running back of all time? In your opinion?
Ooh. If I had to choose, I had to go with Barry Sanders.
Very good.
Barry Sanders, the one person that could make something out of nothing. One, and two, every time he touched the ball, he was a threat to score a touchdown. Like every single time Barry Sanders touched the ball, he was a threat to score.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would have to go with Barry Sanders.
I would think
who you think?
Shoot, man, that's a great question. If you're asking me, people hate to hear this, but O.J. Simpson was amazing. He was amazing.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson was amazing. That man ran for 2,000 yards in 14 games.
I mean,
which is insane work. And he did it in the era where you could get your head clean took off your shoulders. It wasn't like now.
Let me ask you that.
O.J. Simpson did it in the 70s where you could clearly get your head took off.
The juice was amazing. And you got Jim Brown, of course. You got Jim Brown, which Jim Brown was a man. But he didn't run for that many yards. He was more of a power runner. He was more of like a breakthrough.
Well, he did run for a lot of yards, Jim Brown.
But you're right. But the juice was he was slick with it. He could go between the creases. You know, he was finessing.
I think what separate O.J. Simpson from most folks, he was 240 pounds running 4.3. And you didn't see that back then in the 70s. You ain't have guys running 4.3 40s at 240 pounds. No, you ain't have that in the 70s.
I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Who do you think is the most powerful running back of all time? Now, there's strength.
In terms of strength, I would have to go with a Christian Okoye. But in terms of power, I would have to go with Earl Campbell.
Nigerian Nightmare, bro. He would Christian Okoye was like superhuman.
Yeah, I know. But that's why he didn't last long, because he was trucking folks. That's why his career, he only played 6 years.
You wear your body down.
Yeah, wear your body down when you run like that.
Yeah.
And especially as big as he was, this was a 260-pound dude.
260-pound running back, dude. That's unheard of. The normal running back is what, 210, 215?
Yeah, he was 260 doing that. Yeah, Christian Okoye was a monster.
BD, remember
Earl Campbell was the best power running back ever to play. In terms of
BD,
just power, yeah, I think I would go with Earl Campbell.
BD, whenever you play Tecmo Bowl, you always pick the cheat so you can get Christian employee.
Yeah, and just pop people. It's just like the first Tecmo, you would pick the Raiders just so you could play with Bo Jackson, just so you could run to the end zone, pop everybody, and then run to the end zone and score. Couldn't nobody stop Bo.
Thick with it, bro. Thick with it. And playing football, it's not. I've had multiple knee surgeries because of football, but I'm still healthy. I'm still healthy and stuff like that. But it's just like, you wear your body down. You really do. You blow out your ACLs, your meniscus, OCLs and stuff like that. You blow them out because you're exerting your body so much.
Oh,
But,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. And and the whole thing is that, like, when you're a smaller guy, I'm not saying anyone's small. I'm saying when you're a small, like, let's just say that you play football and you're 140, 150 pounds. That's one thing. If you're playing football and you're 240, 245, it's a whole different paradigm on your joints and your knees and your elbows.
Absolutely that.
Yeah, everything.
Did you play football, CM, in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What was it like
I got
playing in
kicked off the
LA though? Because I know California is a big, huge football state. What was that like playing high school out there?
It's I'll say it was definitely harder to make the team. Like
most generic ED meds just focus on
it was rough, man.
Because the school I went to, they were winning like the championship every year. Like Coach Croson, he was a great football coach. Like Birmingham High School,
Right.
Steve Smith came out of there. Jordan Farmar. Who else?
Hold up, you talking about Jordan Farmar that played for the Lakers?
Yeah, he used to actually date with my sister's friend.
Okay, because I knew a Laker player too. You ever heard of Smush Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school with Smush Parker.
Who else? Malcolm Smith went to Taft. Like, it was very competitive out there. Cause out in California, like, I moved to Texas when I was 18. So like, I'll say in California, it's more like built on like athleticism, like speed. Like out in Texas, it's more so like a strength and speed.
Oh, okay. Did you enjoy Texas more than California, or the opposite?
I mean, I'm from California, so I'm always gonna have that love for it. But I love Texas. I like Texas, like you said.
Okay, I dig it.
But I mean, it's definitely different playing sports on the West Coast.
It's a different vibe, me playing football in New York and New Jersey.
Right.
It's a different vibe. It's like a whole different. It's a different vibe, and then me playing.
It was a different vibe for us too in New York because New York is a basketball city.
Yeah,
exactly. So football didn't get a whole bunch of play like that.
Whenever I went to St. Louis before after I left Cali, like, it was easier to make the football team. Like the football team was like the social studies coach, and he came up to me. He's like, "Yeah, like, I can tell you play. Just come to practice." Like, all right, that's how easy it was out there.
Man, you a good dude, man. I could never hit a baseball to save my life. I suck at baseball.
One of my friends, he ended up going to the MLB. Tyler Anderson, he's a pitcher.
Say that one more time, CM.
Huh?
Say that one more time.
I said one of my friends from middle school, because I lived in Vegas for a year too. His name's Tyler Anderson. He went to MLB. He's a pitcher.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what team he plays for now, but
no, it's fine. The fact that you know a whole major league player is good enough for me.
Yeah, I think his dad had something to do with it too, because like whenever we would go out, he would always be training. I remember in 8th grade, he was shorter than us. So I was about like 5'8", 5'9" in 8th grade, and he was like short, but he's 6'4" now. I mean, I'm only 6'1" on a good day.
I know it.
So that's really that training.
Sure. Yeah. When I played football back in like 92, 93, 94-ish, I mean, I'm 6'3", about 235. That's really big. That's like NFL size back then. Now the guys are much bigger now. But like back then, you were a big dude. But I could play.
Yeah,
I could play basketball. Yeah, and the thing is that now if you talk about baseball, I could play baseball, but I didn't. Dude, I can hit like you wouldn't believe. I can.
What you play? You play first base?
I was an outfielder.
Yeah, I sucked. I could field, but I couldn't hit to save my life.
I could hit
for nothing.
Like you wouldn't believe. But the thing is, I was top heavy, so I should have been more of like a catcher or a shortstop or something like that. But I was a big kid.
Yeah, that's what I played, shortstop.
Yeah,
like I could field, like I could cover the middle of the field, like fielding, but hitting, and I could steal some bases too, because I could run. I was fast, so I could steal. I just couldn't get on base because I couldn't hit the damn ball.
They tried to get me to pitch, right, a couple seasons, but I could never throw harder than like 70-ish, like that. You know, that's my range. But I could hit though. I could hit, but you know, a pitcher has something to do with their shoulder or their I don't know, solar plex. I mean, there's like, okay, you got a guy that's literally, you know, 6'3", 230, right? And you got a guy who's 5'7", 180, but can throw 20 miles harder than you. It's not just your muscles; it's the way that you rotate the ball, you know. And one of the greatest pitchers of all time is Nolan Ryan. He wasn't that big.
Absolutely. Nolan Ryan, I think, is top 3 pitchers of all time. The man got 300 wins and 5,000 strikeouts and 8 no-hitters. 8 no-hitters.
And the biggest pitcher, I think, is Randy Johnson. I think he threw 108 miles an hour one time. Oh my God!
Yeah, Randy, big unit was a beast, and he threw really hard.
Yeah,
but he was so tall too. He was like 6'6", 6'7". So
I think he was 6'8".
He had all that leverage.
Yeah,
coming downhill.
Yeah,
I'd be scared to see a fastball coming from a 6'8" dude, and it's coming at 100 miles an hour, and you left-handed.
Yeah.
And if you a right-handed hitter, for somebody like Randy Johnson to be bearing down on you, that had to be scary.
Do you like BD? Do you like the Ohtani guy, the Japanese?
Yeah, I love Shohei Ohtani. He's the best player in baseball.
It's amazing. He's amazing, bro.
Yeah, he's absolutely amazing. The only knock I got on Ohtani is that he don't speak no damn English, and that annoys me.
When probably
you make $500 million, you should at least learn the damn language.
Bro, he probably does. He's just playing stupid. He's probably, you know, like a lot of these people, like Putin, like, you know, like the president of, like, they act like they don't speak English, but they're fluent, you know. So I don't know that he is unfreaking, and you know what? He's the nicest
he's unreal.
guy. He gets hit with wild pitches, and he hit. And you ever see him? He goes like this. So he tells the team not to charge the mound, like stop.
Listen,
like just chill.
Ohtani is great because he could be a dominant pitcher. That's what separates him from everybody else. The man could hit 50 home runs, but Aaron Judge could hit 50 home runs too. But Ohtani could win you 20 games on the mound, strike out 200 people, and still hit 50 home runs. You can't teach that. That's Babe Ruth shit.
Well, like it's an anomaly.
That's Babe Ruth type shit.
It's an anomaly. It's an anomaly. It's an enigma. It's an enigma. And the other person I would put up, not close to Ohtani, because Ohtani is something different. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza was.
Yeah, I like Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza was a beast catcher.
He was a catcher and a home run artist.
Yeah, Mike Piazza got right.
I mean, unbelievable. And
you should know about Mike Piazza. He spent his prime years on the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mike Piazza, he was Rookie of the Year on the Dodgers. As a matter of fact, he spent pretty much all his prime on the Dodgers. Mike Piazza.
He was no joke, man. He's a big dude. Big Italian dude.
He put the Mets over the hump, Mike Piazza. When he first came to New York, the Mets went to the World Series the following year. Like, he put the Mets over the hump. Mike Piazza. And he got hot at the right time. He got hot during the playoffs, and he pretty much hit the Mets into the World Series, basically. They just happened to run into a prime Yankee team. That was the only issue. They ran into the Yankees in their prime.
You know, people always talk to me. I'm a Yankee fan. You know that. I mean, we're diehard Yankee fans. You know, and it's a 27 World Championship. But
right.
It's hard to pick the best Yankee. You know, the best Yankee of all time. You got Babe Ruth. You got Mickey Mantle, which is like literally God
Yeah,
himself.
you got Mantle, DiMaggio, Jackson, Jeter, Mattingly. I mean, there's a bunch of Yankees, man. But my favorite Yankee would be Derek Jeter, because he's the one whose career I got to watch from beginning to end.
That shortstop position is you're basically on you're on the front line. You're right there, right in front. You know, so you have to make those critical decisions. You know, being a shortstop. But yeah, that's a very important position.
Yeah, but he would be my vote for greatest Yankee. It would be Derek Jeter.
And I agree with you. I agree he's in the top 3. But if you're asking me, it'd be Mickey Mantle. That's
I
just
mean, Mantle was a beast too.
that's just
He was
me.
the first real switch hitter that could hit with power from both sides of the plate.
He would hit. He had a separated shoulder and hit home runs with one arm. Like what?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? It's like not even a
And
human
people
being.
forget that Mickey Mantle was a great center fielder in
He
terms
was.
of fielding. Like Mickey Mantle was right there with Willie Mays and all of them in terms of fielding the baseball.
And BD, he was drunk half the time. Imagine if he was sober.
Hey, speaking of Mickey Mantles, have you ever been to the restaurant in New York, Mickey Mantles?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mickey Mantles had good food, man. Now the game, the kickoff ain't till about 6:30. Game Gene.
We got a restaurant down here. We got a couple of them. They call it, Don Shula. Shula. The Dolphin coach. We have Shula's Steakhouses down here in Norfolk. They're excellent. Yeah. So yeah.
And yeah, shout out.
No doubt.
The game starts about 25 minutes.
It's all good.
This Big Dog Sports. Just had to get that PSA out there. My bad. Continue.
That's it, man. BD, no doubt. Got to put it out there.
Yeah, the game starts in 25 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm about to get off of here, y'all.
Yeah.
So we could all go watch this game together. I know everybody waiting for the halftime show and all that, but I'm more concerned about the game, not Bad Bunny.
Who's playing? Is it Bad Bunny in the halftime? Is that who it is?
Yeah, it's Bad Bunny. He's supposed to have Cardi on his halftime show. I think he might have Shakira too, but I don't care about the halftime show. I want to watch the game.
But isn't Bad Bunny a Fanuc? Is he? But BD, is he a Fanuc?
But they think he's going to put a dress on and all that other stuff.
Yeah, he's a Fanuc. He's a Fanuc. Disgraziale. You know what I'm saying? What it is?
Yeah, I just hope he don't do that. Don't put a dress on, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
And to pivot into something else, it's noticeable to me that a lot of these entertainers are emasculating themselves. Like they want to look like women. It's like a man should not put a dress on. A man should never put a dress on. You know what I'm saying?
A man should not be having on a dress under any circumstances. I agree with that.
Ever. And that's the big thing. And BD, that's the big thing in Hollywood. Is they said a lot of times that they try to get the black actors to put dresses on and act like feminine. You know what I'm saying? So that's a theory. That's a theory.
I mean, look what happened last night on Bob's with Simon.
What happened?
You weren't watching Big Dog?
Nah.
Oh, that was like the best part of the show when Simon, he was a rapper or something like that, and he cross-dressed in his own video, like, and the video was like in the jail cell, like, he crossed, like, it was crazy, bro, like, I think that's why we were so riled up like that last night.
Yeah.
I didn't even but that's the scene. That's what you got to do. It seems to be.
What chat you talking about, Yeti? I don't know what chat you talking about.
Yeah, it's just I couldn't do it. Like I got family that's in the industry, and I just don't trust it. I don't trust them. I don't know if I told you, my nephew's in the NBA, DeAnthony Melton. You know who that is, Big Dog? He ain't listening. He yelling at his kids.
Look muted.
My body truly grew weary of bending over to trim my nails.
Yeah, so I think everybody's gonna be surprised. But everybody went with the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are gonna get smacked.
Well, brother, the whole thing is that everyone has the right to live their best life, but like I said, when they over accentuate it, it's kind of gross. That's all it is. It's gross.
Yeah, that's anything though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they take it too far. It's like they try to indoctrinate other people's thoughts, on their own agenda, and I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, people like, oh, yeah, that's a whole nother. It's a whole nother rabbit hole.
Yeah, no. It's like one of those things. Like, listen, if someone wants to live their best life, someone wants to do these crazy things that we don't agree with, then go off and do them. Don't try to push it off.
Yeah, okay, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
And don't involve money in it too, like incentive. Don't incentivize it.
Hey, listen, go do your thing, but just don't bring it over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like keep it over there, keep it across the street. Like just don't bring it over here. But then people will get mad because you don't agree with them, and how dare you disagree? No, I'm just not down with that. It is what it is.
I like what Big Dog said. He probably remember saying this about Gematria. Like, it's more fun being a fan.
It is.
Especially when you're an athlete, because you're looking like, I feel like a lot of dudes too with Zach Gematria, they're looking to fill that void, and they don't know how to fill that void with like a lot of people being former athletes or, you know what I'm saying, semi-pro or semi-retired.
Yeah, sure.
Or semi-active,
Well, the one thing I could tell you, this one thing about Gematria, it is fascinating. It is infectious to think about. Like, it's like, is this real? Is it fake? Is this nonsense? Like what is this? And then it's just funny. It's funny to me. And I've had drag out battles with Zach. You see me battle him multiple times. And
Zach what Zach's doing is not Gematria, it's numerology. It's damn near like a hypnosis, like a trance, like I think you said it before, like autistic, like I said Tourette's.
It's it's induced. So what it is, it's induced psychosis. In other words, they try to hypnotize you with these patterns, and it's a form of Asperger's. So he has Asperger's, which they try to find meaning in life through number and numerology. That's what they're trying to find. So it's like when you look at a maze, like if you look at like a puzzle and you see all these different pieces, you try to find the piece that's going to fit you. And that's a weird analogy, but it's literally like a mental puzzle. That's all it is. But the problem is that he gets monetary gains out of this. And if he was offering this for free, I'd be like, okay, cool, man, I'll listen to you. But it's all for profit, and that's
that makes it fucking diabolical.
That's the problem. That's the issue.
Do you think he realized he has mental illness?
Do I think he knows? No, I think that he was diagnosed probably at a young age, but his ego doesn't let him admit that there's something at fault there. Doesn't let him admit that there's something wrong. There's something amiss. He fought me one time, a couple times on panel, and he was bringing up my past, my contracting past, Blackwater and all this other stuff, and military. And he's like, oh, I know who you are. It's like, Zach, calm down, dude. Just like relax. Yeah. Yeah, but he goes into these diet. We call them diatribes, but he goes into these really long rants.
Yeah, you just started. Well, this happened on this day, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, and this and this, and then back in 1941 and 42 and 37 and 64. I'm like, well, what are you talking about?
It's more deception because half truth is still a lie.
Okay, brother, I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this.
He kind of like he has like an envy, like an envious,
yeah.
Like kind of like what's that word called too? Like an envious admiration for CC. But he don't. But like you said, he's too prideful to admit because he's wondering like, damn, like how is CT like doing this? How can he galvanate an audience just like basically off his charisma? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something Zach doesn't have. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's probably why he pushes that stuff too, because he knows he doesn't have any staying power.
So me and CT are tight. We're tight, right? I always protect him. I will always have his back. But the whole thing is that with Zach, he literally he wants to hypnotize CT with the fake number stuff. He wants to hypnotize him with the fake number stuff, and CT is too smart to fall for it. That's the whole thing in general. And then CT will go like this to me, and he said, "Go," and I will just start ripping into Zach. I'll start ripping into him, and he gets so flustered. Zach's a moron.
Yeah, he does. He usually runs.
Yeah, he's a moron. That's all it is. But I will defend my friends. But I think conversations like this are necessary because I think that you're an intelligent guy, and I think these are important conversations to have. BD's my dude, always been my friend. And never had an issue. I've never had one argument with BD ever. I never had to argue with CT. We were always cool.
I just like talking shit. Like people gotta accept that, especially if they're gonna talk shit about me. That's my personality. At the end of the day, like don't.
Yeah.
Like don't talk shit about me. I'm just gonna fucking. Fucking ghetto.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with talking a little shit.
Yo, BD, there ain't nothing wrong with talking about a little dust, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you gotta. And I think
it's YouTube. You're supposed to talk shit on YouTube.
Yeah, but I mean, but BD, my friend, people take it sometimes. Not you, sir. Not you, my friend. But some people take it too far, and it goes into like personal life and calling jobs and calling the police on people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I've been arrested on camera, bro. I've been arrested on camera.
Right, I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because of 111, talking about I'm gonna shoot up my neighborhood. And it's like what? Like no. And of course, BD, I was released in 90 minutes, no bail. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to have to go down, talk to the magistrate, then get released. It's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh crap. It's like,
I said some pretty mean things to somebody last night.
Yeah.
Not on Bob's.
Yo, bro, they came in hot, bro. They came in hot. It was top. Yo, it was top. Fire, rescue, and paramedics. They came in hot, BD. And yo, they were like, yo, you're. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, yeah, it was wild, bro. And thank God that my AR was in the safe. I didn't have it in front of me because you never know what can happen when they come in like that. You never know. So. But they were mad. They were mad cool. They were mad cool. They were mad chill. Virginia Beach Police Department they're awesome. They're awesome. They're very chill. Anyway, you getting ready to watch the game?
Say that one more time, Mike. I ain't hear you.
No, you're good. You getting ready to watch the game now? It's what, 20 minutes?
I am. It's about 15 minutes out, so I'm finna get off of here so everybody could go with their families and enjoy the Super Bowl. I know it ain't the best matchup, but it's still the Super Bowl at the end of the day.
BD, you said spinner. I love it. You said spinner. Nah, it's all good. Listen, I'm gonna jump down. Listen, gentlemen, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Yo, football, family, good food. You know what I'm saying? Good music. All positive. All positive.
Yeah,
for sure. And I appreciate you coming up, Mike. I appreciate you coming up too, CM. And I appreciate all y'all that came into the chat, all y'all that came on the panel. I appreciate y'all all, man. Thank y'all for making this live an enjoyable one.
BD, you're my dude. I'll always back you, man. Always back you. So
I appreciate that, Mike.
I'll see you later, brother. Take care.
All right. You too.
Which one of y'all? You were the next one. I'm trying to.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and I'ma holla at y'all.
It's your host, BD. Welcome to Big Dog Sports. Yo. call it Big Dog Sports, a little show that I run, where we talk a lot of sports and we show a lot of love. So support by hitting like, share the video, subscribe and hit that Cash App, baby, send a little dough. So if you wanna know about the latest games, the winners and the losers, the teams that ain't the same, we gon' talk about the trades, the contracts, the price, the playoffs, the scandals, the crime and the lies. I'm your host, BD, and this is my show, where sports and politics collide, baby, anything goes. We talking NBA, WNBA, NFL, NCAA, UFC, MLB, WWE, a little boxing too. If that's your thing, I got the best show in the land, baby, no need to search. So welcome to the show, y'all. This is Big Dog Sports.